It's so good, right? As much as I hate him, because I do, and as much as I think if there's one player that needs to be kicked out of the league for simulation and time wasting and diving, it's him. But holy shit, was that a piece of sweaty fucking football yesterday. You got to give him credit. Christ. Mind right, welcome to the stream. Scotty, welcome to the stream. It's finally back to My Summer Car. It feels like a million years since I played this. But we're back, finally. You know, that's a pretty weird statement to try and interpret when your mind totally doesn't do football. There's a guy called Richarlison who plays for a team in England who I end up having to stand and watch regularly.
Mulkku.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream. I can only assume, sorry, I'm tinkering with OBS, and he scored an absolute amazing piece of acrobatic finesse yesterday. Massive dickhead, but still. Cheeky, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bit. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Mindrate, welcome to the stream. Let me just tinker with some stuff. I guess the good thing about it being fucking Thanksgiving and it being the World Cup and fresh and everything is that we don't have to keep the quality up, right? For a short while. Right. It's been 2 weeks since I've played My Summer Car and I can barely remember how the fuck the game works, so what we're going to do is get in and have a wander around and remember where we were. If I recall, looking at this, which is the only thing that's left on the to-do list, I think we're about to start the really difficult bit of this game, and that is getting the engine block inside the engine compartment. I think money's alright. We've got the tractor. Last week, if you recall, we peeped through the woods to Uncle's house at the back. The blue van. I got very excited, went to bed, set off in the morning to go and get the van from Uncle, and it was gone. We really need to borrow that van, or we're in trouble. And it could be another million until that car actually moves under its own power. Alkit, where is your faith? Did you enjoy Grounded yesterday, Alkirion, by the way? Hope you had a good stream. I saw it was a long one. Did you enjoy it? Are we doing better than I am? I assume you are. God, that game is fucking difficult. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get in. I enjoyed it for 13 hours. Jesus, you went fucking hard. You're not sure you're doing better, though. Have you managed to kill a spider yet on your own? Have you managed to kill a bombardier beetle on your own? Have you managed to do any of these things alone? Because it took me 6 streams to be able to do any of those. You killed an... There you go. I've not killed an orb weaver yet because the younglings one-shot me. Alright, boys and girls, let's make sure the radio files are in and we can begin. You managed to kill a bombardier. It's so difficult. But now we can take a break and we can relax. And those of us that aren't staring at the World Cup, although... Oh, Qatar are losing 2-0 to Senegal. I want this to be a competition where Qatar doesn't even score a single goal and loses every game and finishes the worst in the tournament by a mile. Is that too much to ask? I don't know. What was I saying? I can't remember. But either way, we're in. Senegal got any good players? They've got... Well, other than... they've got fucking Chelsea's goalkeeper for a start. Kitten, welcome to the stream as well. What? How am I a nerd? I'm not doing nerd shit. I'm just building a car in the Finnish countryside. Kitten, good afternoon. Alright, we're in. What was I doing? I've got the kitchen light off for some reason. The time is 10 past noon on a Saturday. It's a beautiful day. It's hard to deny.
Turpa kiinni ja rakenna se saatanan auto jo.
That's also true, what Cheeky said, yeah. Is that something about Uncle should give us the van or we'll kick his bollocks off? If you remember last week, I pissed about with some spray paint just at the end of the stream and managed to spray paint the base of the car green and all the extremities orange. But if you look at it, this is looking like a car that might actually drive one day. And there's an engine that looks pretty much all fully built up as well. We've got all the front suspension and everything sorted. We've got the back wheels on. We've got it pushed into the garage. Look at them beautiful doors. You know what I mean? I didn't actually manage to play Sea of Thieves today, Kit, and I had to Can you paint the engine? What do you want the engine? A nice coat of green or something, kid? Yes, you'll have to ask Scotty, kid. I had to pull out a Sea of Thieves at lunch. Who has Ecuador? I need to remember to make fun of them at 10 a.m. Who does have Ecuador? Cardi. Mind right. That's who's got it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, because it is no longer Halloween, I decided that old Loppy here needs to, because it's the 90s, right? And pin-up culture was a thing, right? So you'd think that as a teenager or early 20s member of 90s society, Loppy Joe would have maybe a picture of a beautiful woman on the wall, right? Know what I mean? Right, what money do I have? I've got 1,400 marks. I'm really thirsty. Does Grandma need anything? Stop, I could only get so erect. You see that beautiful woman? You see that? Right, the car's banging around. Grandma... Oh, does Grandma need some fish? I don't need to deliver any logs just yet. I do need to do the hay bales thing. I suppose we could just start working on the car, right? Maybe. Good, Scotty. I'm disgusted with you, though. Get back out there and get that on that boat, but in nothing but your pants. Right. We could... I need to... Let me just go check if Uncle's van's here, and then if not, we'll start working on the car, and we'll... I keep pressing auto walk because we're grounded, but this game doesn't have an auto walk, does it? Of course it fucking doesn't. Do you think I should go to the shop? No, we don't need the shop yet, do we? I think I've got a full fridge. Let me go knock on Uncle's door, because I know that he's around with the van. If we can get this van, life becomes immediately good. Kitten's off to go get us all some food. She's stocking us up for the stream, look. This game having auto in it, I know, right? It's barely got manual controls, let alone auto ones. Ah, the van's usually parked there and it's not there. Uncle, why have you got to betray us like this? Let's see if he answers the door. If he does answer the door, I'll be scared out of my fucking wits. Uncle. He's going to be in, right? Alright, 10 a.m, I'll be kicking Cardi's figurative nads. So you're up against... Is that what's after? Yeah, that's the game in... Yeah, and then it's England at the end, right? Okay, Uncle's not in. Bollocks to him. I'm taking his vodka. There's one auto thing. You will automatically die if you fuck up. Your life will automatically drain to 0 and you will die. And by automatically, I mean if you hit a tree hard enough. God, I'm worn out today. How come you wasn't on Sea of Thieves anyway, kitten? Too stuck with fresh. I know she's going to go get some food. Please misclick. I'm not misclicking. Wait, if I'd have drunk all of that, would I have just passed out? Wait, yeah. This is probably so strong that... You don't put vodka in the fridge, do you? Do you put vodka in the fridge? I know there's no point in having it in the fridge because it doesn't freeze, but... You people that store and drink vodka regularly, does it go in the fridge or in the cupboard? You put it in the freezer. But it doesn't freeze, does it? The freezing points... I can't get it. I can't get in the freezer. We'll put it in the fridge. All right. So that's pretty. You put it in the okay. Everybody's agreed. You put it in the freezer. But if you put it in the freezer, then why do I have it if I can't get in the freezer? And think about this: why can't I get in the freezer? What's in the fucking freezer that the game won't let me? Alright. My jug of vodka is too big to fit in the fridge, freezer, so I keep it in the fridge. You people. Right, I suppose I need to start with the difficult stuff. I've got to get this engine block into this engine compartment. Also, you said shut the fuck up and build the fucking car already, cheeky. I see. Very nice of you to say. 4 bottles of vodka that you found while cleaning up. What, you had them just spare? How do you just stumble upon 4 bottles of vodka, Chief? Do we need to stage an intervention? No, it's just finishing there, I suppose. Right, step 4, install the engine. I might actually paste all of this in so you can see what I'm trying to read. Not looking forward to this. Look. Understand? Right, I get it. That needs formatting slightly. Bear with me. Does that work at all? And then maybe that. Is that readable? Over the hoist over the car, then lower it. Once you've got the engine properly unscrewed from the hoist. Alright. Does that look a bit better? That looks a bit better, slightly. Only slightly, but it still covers most of the fucking screen, right? It does. Right, this is what I need to do to install the engine, so that's what we're doing. I have a bottle of water with a vodka label because a house guest was an alcoholic but didn't want to let on. Ah! Oh, a bottle of water with a vodka label. That's kind of sad. Never knew when a neighbour calls and says, let's watch movies and get drunk. So you need some in supply just in case. I'd be shit at being finished and I could never stomach vodka at all. Yeah, I would never cared for it, really. Now comes the tricky part. You need to get the engine you just built into the car by hoisting it. Okay. Right. I'll tell you what, we'll put radio on. I don't want to be sat here in the dark listening to that fucking battery charger. Grab the hoist and use it to lift up the engine. Be careful, though. I mean, the hoist is already lifting up the engine, right? It's probably high enough so I can drop it in. I'll go and bring the tractor up, we'll put the radio on. You don't need to drink vodka, any alcohol will do. Actually, that works. It covers up the empty engine compartment, so it looks like you're actually progressing. Why is the... I don't know how this is the hard part, though. Well, we'll see. You maybe have some God-given skill that I don't. It's maybe tailored to me specifically. I'm just going to get the tractor out of this mess that it's in for whatever reason, and we'll get working on the car. Keep checking on Uncle and the van, though. Can I maybe drag the trailer all the way out and we'll reverse it? This is a rather different game to Grounded. Only slightly. I'll tell you what, I'll put the trailer down the lane a little bit. Stick it down here. Can you believe I had a trailer license at one point? I know I mention it every time I reverse this fucking thing, but it's staggering, right? Come on. Right, back it down the lane, nice and out of the way. It was originally vodka, but I drank so rarely I only found out years later it had been mostly replaced with water. Oh, I see how you're saying it now, mind, right? I see. I thought you meant they was hiding it, but you was hiding it. I didn't need to turn anything off, did I? Let's get the tractor off, and then I'm going to pull the tractor up near the thing. We'll get the radio on, and we'll get fucking working. See if we can make some really good engine progress today before we have to do some stupid bullshit. Me, skill, yeah, right? You love showing how much you're good at video games, Cheeky. I've seen you. Yeah, I see you now, mind, right? I'm with you. I was learning about alcoholism recently. There's that, and I think, is it benzo whatever? They're the only two addictive substances that will kill you if you just stop taking them cold turkey. So some really horrible pain medication and alcohol. It's fucked up how dependent you can be and how it's just perfectly legal. I might as well use this, right, because it's instead of the radio. We've got the tunes on. Quietly in the background. I don't want that fucking rattling and banging away, but you're kind of stuck with it, aren't you? Or is that the sauna that I can hear? Let me just go and see if I can turn that sound up. It's like when you steal your parents' alcohol when you're 15, drink down the park, then they give you that bottle when you're older and can legally drink, yeah. And you have to pretend you're getting drunk. This is a... I don't know how to turn this off. Cheeky, is there any way to turn this off completely? Never mind. Been fucking struggling with that for the whole... Oh. Fucking finally, says... I just had to do that tiny bit of tinkering. I think I've attacked that like 3 times and not worked out how to do it. God damn it. Alright. So grab the hoist and use it to lift up the engine. The engine is on the hoist and it is lifted up, right? So if I was to... So it's already at full height. Good. Take it steady. Tease it. It says be careful. Why would I be careful? The engine can detach from the hoist if you aren't paying attention. I am. Ali McHoist. Ali McHoist should be hosted. He should commentate every game. Move the hoist over the car, then lower it. As soon as the engine is in a proper position, bolts will appear. 2 11mm on the front side and 1 11mm on the rear. As soon as the engine is in the proper position, the bolts will appear. Except I never got to have that nip in the park. It's just the water. So, like, if I was to... Is the engine facing the right way, or does it need to turn round? It needs to turn round, doesn't it? Why is everything moving? I'm right in thinking that the engine's facing the wrong direction. Although I must admit, that seemed bugged because the timer is supposed to turn the stove off automatically. But it's been on for the whole playthrough, right? Kitten, what have you got us? Cheeky, am I right in thinking that the engine is facing backwards? It doesn't fit in this way, right? Or does it? No, it doesn't. Or does it? I don't know. You got veggie fried rice with an egg on top. Kitten over here, living rich. Mina, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Is that the right... I think I do, Cheeky, yeah. When it's engine stuff. Or is it right? I don't know if it's right or it's wrong. I hope it's right, because I don't know how the fuck I'm going to turn it around. So it is the right way around. Good. Yeah, I don't mind. Like I say, I've been using a guide and stuff. If it's anything else game-related or life-related in-game, then I don't mind. I'm going to do it blind, but there's just some things I simply don't know. So if I lower the engine in... Because my food is rich doesn't mean my life is. Nah, you're filthy rich. I still always ask it's better that way. Yeah, precisely. I mean... For this specifically, you'd never be able to work this out blind, would you? So it says 2 11mm bolts. Let's see if I can do this now. So I'm going to tool mode, right? 11s. It says bolts appear, but I don't know what that means. And it says what? 2 in there? 2 11mm on the front side. And 1 11 on the rear side. I told you that in confidence. Look now, you've made Jeeves cry. How dare you? Yeah, Kitten and I actually met. There! at a conference for staff when I was getting Jeff serviced. So there's one there. It is. And boys and girls, the engine is in position. Roger that. The car's got an engine in it. Oh, I'm going to thirst to death. Bear with me. Right, let me just go and sort out my many needs. There you go, Cheeky. Now you need to play with the Mafia. Did you play the Mafia remake? Does it have that song in it? I need to play that. I don't know why I have it. I might play it on stream. Should I play that on stream? I don't know. It's been a long time since I played a game like that on stream. An FCI Mafia playthrough, you imagine? I don't know if it's something that I would enjoy streaming at this point now. This stream's changed a lot. I don't know what the stream actually is, but it's changed a lot. You'd watch the fuck out of that. Such a good game. I played the original. Move the hoist over to the car, then lower it. As soon as the engine is in the proper position, the bolts will appear. That is all done. Once you got the engine aligned properly, unscrew it from the hoist. I can't remember how you would... Is this screwdriver bullshit? I love Mafia, and that goes for anyone here. You do another Mafia playthrough, I want to know. There you go, somebody. You've got a guaranteed viewer in Kitten. It's still Kitten, but, like, you might be able to get some use out of it, you know? What's the fucking screws on this? What's the... We've only played one as the remaster. Yeah, I think the other remakes, they were just, like, little spit and polish, weren't they, for the others? Just shit memes from me, sadly. I mean, it's the internet, right? Are any of us providing anything? Can I pick this up, please? I need to remember what... I'll go for 10. Maybe I'll start at... Oh, what is the size of these bolts? Let's assume that they're fucking big 15 lads. I don't know the fuck why they even did it with... I know, right? 2 didn't need it. But I suppose they needed a reason to say, play this again. And if they give it a tiny bit of a spit and polish, then more people play Mafia 2 again, and I'm all about it. Because they gave it away free, didn't they, that one? Mafia 2 was free. If you had the first game on Steam. 3 was just slapped in deals. Yeah. Mafia 3 is one of my favourite games ever. Still can't undo... Because that is the screws that I'm looking to undo, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let me undo this. It's happening. It's happening. Always surprises me how good fried rice is, even homemade. Easy and cheap as well, right? So simple, yet so perfect. What, the car? Thank you, kitten. Glad you noticed. Never done fried rice. Today's the day. Oh, bust me fucking... Put that... There we go. Right, now, move this out and away. Oh, I feel so calm. I don't know why. I think it's because, like, obviously there's football going on and all that sort of stuff. It just feels like a nice and, I don't know, feels like a throwback to the olden times. Let's appreciate it before it goes mental again. Once you've got the engine aligned properly, unscrew it from the hoist. Done. Raise the hoist and put it away. Now you're ready to start working on the guts of the car that will make it run. Ooh. Calm, with half the car on the floor still in bits. I just mean the act of streaming as opposed to anything else. It's lovely. There's always a bastard hiding around every corner, though. You know your face, thank you. Do it, cheeky. I can give you my steps so I don't actually follow a recipe. It's just years of practice and trying different things. She's doing it, she's going, look. You've triggered Kitten's trap card. If you say cabbage, you'll get meaners as well. Right, step 5, work on everything under the hood. It's time to dig deep into your car building process and making all the internal connections that will turn this hunk of metal from a collection of parts to a fully running vehicle. Here's the order in which you will need to build everything. First of all, battery and electrics. of battery and electrics. I don't like the electrics part of this. Put the battery in position next to the engine. There, right? It's funny you say that. I put cabbage in my fried rice. There you go. I mean, it was Kitten that said it, not me. Did I not buy a battery? Did I not buy a... Didn't need to. Didn't need to. Fuck, I thought I needed to go to the shop for a second then. There's me. Look. Kitten triggered that, not me. Attach the electrics to the engine compartment with 8mm screws. Attach the electrics. Is that just a big electrics mess at some point? Where's that? Oh, it's there. Hello. Attach the electrics to the engine compartment with 2 8mm screws. Those are the best recipes to get. People just perfecting their own over time. That's probably why all recipes that you read online have got like 2 hours of backstory before them, right? I saw it there. Because you have to go into the full context of how people got to this mess. Come on, I saw it for a second there. String up all those radio batteries you have. You already power the car on like 8D batteries. No, not 8, 10. I wish it was 8, that'd be nice. God, alright. There are parts of this game that are relaxing, I'll admit. When you are trying to tip a tractor back upside down, or the right side up. Why do I need to aim this? I saw it briefly. See it? It is flashing up somewhere. I don't know if I have to aim it particularly at a specific part of there. Shit. I thought I was attaching it to the dashboard for some reason. I was attaching it to the fucking engine block. Well done, Stubbler. Idiot. I might just play this just to build the car. Can you turn off all the survival elements and just play it as a car builder? Right, give me some 8mm screws. I'm going to put this in. I'm going to get the next section of the list open. Oh, it's there, isn't it? Yeah. And then we're going to go check if Uncle's van's ready. Probably with some mod, but it's easy enough to get the car built, you know. Yeah, probably. Once you know what you're doing. Not like me, who's fucking copying Google shit in and asking my friend who knows how to build cars. Just because you've got the knowledge doesn't mean you can flex it on those of us that don't. Cheeky. Right, put that in there. Lovely. Fuel strainer, radiator hoses, and oil filter. Still 2-0. I don't want Qatar to get a single goal in this competition because I feel like it'll be a sad day for a lot of us. It's easy enough to get the yes. Attach the fuel strainer. Right, so that's what we're doing next, but let me just go and check if Uncle's car's around. Good. Who knows how to build cars, then blow up the engine in a shed and 4 cars on the lawn says otherwise, to be honest. Listen, compare that to my knowledge. There you go, Cheeky's provided. There you go, Cheeky. Kitten has provided. Come on, Uncle's van. Awful. Awful. I'm stressed as well. I hate that you have to press I to light the cigarette and hold it to smoke. I like that the fucking tractor's got an unlimited battery too. You've made me self-conscious, Kitten, the last time I was playing this when you said that that I've been going outside to smoke. I'd never even noticed it was a thing I was doing. Just automatic, I suppose. Not self-conscious, but you've made me aware of the fact that I was doing it. IRL. There you go. I want pictures when you do it. Do you want pictures of a burning kitchen? I've got it is, yeah. The habit's in me so much that when I'm role-playing somebody in the 90s, I can't get past it. It's pretty cool. Alright. Don't look, everybody. This is a bit rude. You're better than that. I can't believe you did 13 hours of grounded yesterday, Alkirion. Everybody, if you aren't following Alkirion, why? Oh shit, stop, get rid of the drips. Get rid of the drips. Do you know what we discovered last week as well? If you swear, it reduces... Is that a thunderstorm coming that I can hear? You hear that? I think it might be. The weather is looking a bit grim on the horizon. That sounded like thunder. I'm so hooked on that game. I figured I would be after watching you. I dare say you're probably ahead of me already, Alkirion. Which I suppose is one thing, right? If you're ahead of me, you don't have to worry about watching something that you wouldn't want to know otherwise. When I would go to my parents' house, it was a habit to smoke outside because they were trying to quit. So when I quit and started vaping, I would still go outside. Yes, yeah, I know what you mean. Just the act of smoking something inside, even though it's nothing too much to worry about, it fucks with you, right? When I was still smoking, I went abroad. I went on a holiday with friends. We went to Spain, and I was sat at the bar, and I got a cig out of my pocket, put it in my mouth, and I was like, "Hey, you ready to go outside?" This is in like 2008 or something. I was like, "Hey, you ready to go outside, everybody?" And I was like trying to shout them and get their attention because I needed to smoke this. And the barmaid leant over and lit it in my mouth, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you don't have to do that in Spain." I'd already been conditioned in about 3 months. It's 2-1. World Cup ruined. Right, fuck it off. Bollocks to it. Attach the fuel strainer with an 8mm screw. Is it a good goal? Come on, Senegal. Fucking Edouard Mendy managed to concede a goal to the worst football team in the World Cup. Ooh, fucking hell, he got up well. That was quite a good goal, actually. 1st of July 2007 when it became illegal. There you go, yeah. So it had been a year and I'd been smoking outside. I was already used to it. Right, fuel strainer with an 8mm screw. Are you the fuel strainer? Are you the fuel strainer? Are you the fuel strainer? I'll be honest, I don't know what a fuel strainer is. You. We have that. We have diners. You do that back in Alabama. I said diner. It was a Waffle House, which is the McDonald's of diners. So it's a big chain that you're still allowed to smoke inside. Attach the fuel strainer with an 8mm screw. Where does a fuel strainer go? It's got to be on the engine block somewhere. I'm beyond my knowledge of cars at this point, so we're going to be searching for the check. So this song's from the Jalopy soundtrack. It felt right to put it on because obviously we needed a lot of music for the radio. There's some bangers on that Jalopy soundtrack. Somebody just sat and made a whole different soundtrack for Jalopy. Custom. And nobody ever played it. It's weird, isn't it? Looks like it will attach to the car itself. Do you think it goes on the back here somewhere? I feel like it attaches to fuel strainer. The thing with Waffle House is it's literally where you go at 3 AM. It's a last resort thing that you know well enough. Back right, maybe? That you know is going to provide something safe so you can go there drunk and not go and embarrass yourself or buy something you don't like. Can't see it, Scotty. Last resort, now you look forward to it. God, it used to get like that when I was drinking heavily as well. I used to wait until that point at night when, after about sort of 5 hours or something like that, I was like, I just want that takeaway. All I can think about is that takeaway now. And I just sit and think about the massive P word I was going to get or something daft. Right, where the fuck does the fuel cylinder... what is it? Fuel inspection. Strainer. Let's try and think about this logically. I thought it would attach to those things sticking out. Must be something else that's attached to them. Looking at it... No, I was going to say that looks like it... Maybe. You forget there's a lot of building a car that goes into this game, don't you? It is easy to forget while you're busy playing. The best hangover cure, that side of the Mississippi. That's why McDonald's is so popular, I think. It's not because it's good quality food, although it isn't the worst, let's be honest. I know we all like to shit on it, but it's nowhere near the worst. It's just the same everywhere you go, or 97% the same. So no matter where you are, you're kind of home if you can find one. If you're lost and confused, especially in a different country. Right, where the fuck does this thing go? Cheeky! I need your help. It's not half bad, especially drunk or really stoned. It's just good anyway. It's not the best quality food, but it's alright. Tastes good for the money. It wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't. Trim, I'm stuck. You know where this goes.
Quick Stubbler, don't panic. You still have time to tell me how much you appreciate me.
Alright, everybody, list one thing you appreciate about Trim that isn't sexual. Oh, I found it! Glad you're here, Trim. Glad you're here. McDonald's on the way back home from a gig when you've been drinking all day. Exactly. Trimette. No, we've got to do it about Trim. There's got to be something, kitten. We can't talk about Trimette and George all day. Sorry, we can, but not when we're trying to compliment Trim. So we need to think of something, and we've got all day to do it. That's what I tried to say. That sounded brutal then, I didn't mean to. Attach the fuel strainer with an 8mm screw. Now we can think of something that we appreciate about Trim. Not sexual, there goes all my ideas, says mine, right? I'll tell you what, let's list all the things he's done for us. There's like that. No. No, wait, no. He is away sometimes. True. That's good. Trim will get back to you. Appreciate his choice in women. That was more creepy than anything, Scotty. Wait, how was that already attached? Why is that already... Wait, I've just put that on. No, that's the fucking electric stuff, you pillar. The flies in the background really help me. Fucking hell. Trim, thank you for the bits. Good afternoon. We're trying to have a nice quiet one over here, and you come screaming in here with your Finnish accent. Right, now we're attaching the radiator with 4 7mm screws. Oh, not this guy too.
Iran has announced a controversial move to reopen outdoor markets. Experts have described the move as a bizarre decision.
Was anybody else bracing like crazy for something extremely controversial or anything there? Because I was, but in fact it was actually quite pleasant. My arsehole was so puckered ready for that to come true.
Men Mayel.
Santa, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. That was a good one. I'll give you that. I think it was good because we were panicking so much and then it wasn't what... Hey, Trim! Trim, you still here? You still here, right, Trim? So obviously there was the poster behind Loppy Joe right now of the 7 days Halloween thing, right? But we decided that obviously because it's not Halloween, we thought that Loppy Joe in the 90s would probably have a picture of a beautiful woman on his wall, right? Probably scantily clad. So he went to the shop. Yeah? Yep. Right, radiator, 4mm screws. That's not the radiator, that's the fuel tank, right? Radiator, there's the bastard. You know, I have no idea how many jokes I have to scroll through going, no, none of that one, no. All of which would have got you kicked off Twitch and my stream never shown again in the history of the platform. Probably. Right, 4 set of 7mm screws. Oh, where am I going to find all 4 for the fucking radiator? Okay, 1. How does Loppy sleep at night? Racked with beautiful dreams. Santa, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits as well. It's 3-1. Good. I just didn't want Qatar to score a single... Oh, I fell in my own hole. I didn't want Qatar to score a single goal in the entire tournament. That's how we get you to stop streaming. What controversial jokes about Iran? Probably, yeah. Actually, no, I've said it. It's going to fucking storm all night, isn't it? Not going to be able to wear the fucking radio. So there's one there. That's not where I thought it would be, actually. And there's one up top height somewhere. There. Oh, God. It is. It's storming and the fucking power's flickering. This is cool. The storm's approaching and the power started flickering in the lights. That's really cool. Should I turn all the lights off so I don't... I thought it was thunder in here since it kicked my subwoofer on, didn't it really? It's not actually, I'll be honest. It's in-game. That's really cool. I like that the lights flicker. Attach the radiator hose. One thing I like about this game is when you stop and think, I'm not going to be able to work in this, am I? Am I going to die? If I die, if I get struck by lightning and die. The thing is, yeah, this game's so realistic that if you sit now and think, like every time you encounter something you've not seen before, you go through the list of things and work out whether or not you could probably die from them. Does it seem feasible that you could get struck by lightning and die in this game? In every other game, no, of course not. In this game, probably. Could I short all of my electrics and break them? Probably. Could the house flood? Probably. I think that means it's a good game. Attach radiator hose 1. Like, it's a sign of it being quite good. Thundering at -3 would be scary, fair. Come on, radiator hose. Assuming it attaches to the radiator. I'm just guessing at all this stuff. Yeah, but it's attention to detail. It's like most other games try and hold back their attention to detail, right?
I was hoping to get a ticket for this World Cup, but tickets are so expensive. They normally go for a quarter of the price.
You could see me wincing as that was coming through. Trying to give the bits. Luckily, it was... Yeah. We're in a strange place now where all of a sudden cellists' jokes become acceptable. Because fuck, there's a lot of danger in the way between the two. Where do you attach to, you prick? Come on! I'm with Mina. Fucking sat here now with my mouth gaping open because a gormless look on my face because I can't find... Fuck this. You made that up on your walk. Please laugh. Trim's an Alsatian. I don't know if you knew that. Does the orientation help? Oh, there. Of course. Alright. Yeah. Attach radiator hose 3. I'm just fucking guessing at this point. Can you tell? I have no idea what all this... The sort of very basics of an engine I'm alright with. Yeah, it's the attention... It's a scary level of attention to detail. Especially in a game that's permadeath. Right, none of them screw in, do they? Do they screw in? They do screw in, don't they? Alright, I'm guessing I'm going to have to get the screwdriver out. Game. game. These do screw in, don't they? Yeah, let's do it. That would be a dumb thing for them all to just go flying off because I didn't attach any of the bastard things. That's attached. Use a radiator hose. Have you got any advanced qualifications? Is this working? I know, these fucking bulldog clamps, whatever they're called. Fucked up many a hose pipe in the past. It's like a clamp kitten that's got a bolt that goes through it. And if you undo the bolt, it opens up the ring. And if you tighten it, it closes the ring. One of them. Usually throw them away and replace them with a proper bolt head. Yeah, exactly. I'm a doctor, and Cheeky is right. Trim's a doctor of Middle Eastern medicine. We found out today. Tighten the oil filter with your hand using the mouse scroll wheel. That sounds like I'm using the mouse scroll wheel game, not the... We still not suffered the severe consequences of the storm. Tighten the oil filter with your hand. Power's going off. Hello? The storm's coming. I knew that one. I have to tighten it with my hand, apparently. I knew that one. Roger that. Certainly haven't broken the citron saxos so many times regarding such things. Tighten the oil filter. No, just putting on the oil filter is not enough. Thank you. For being so fucking strict, game. Just trying to enjoy my summer car and I keep closing the fucking thing. Put together the engine. That's what I'm on, right? No. Install the engine. Clutch, master cylinder. We'll go for all of these. Yeah. In fact, we'll go for all of this in next. I used to have to replace my radiator a lot in my Camry, and those stupid clamps fucking shit. Hose pipes for me. Power washing equipment. Like that. Like that. Attach the clutch line, and so I did both of those, right? And then I think you just have to. You think you'd have just built this now without WoW. Why is WoW down? When does WoW go down? I don't think I caught the maintenance this time around. Fucking hell, look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? I spoil you people. Okay, this is ambient as fuck with that storm and the radio and everything. I love this. I do like this game. Oh, is it Wednesday night? Is it 11 PM? That's weird. That's going to fuck with raid schedules. Place the clutch master... I suppose... Because they usually do the maintenance at about 11 AM UK time on a Wednesday on all of these servers, because that's when Blizzard used to do it. Because that was the quietest time. But this is a fucking China server now. The quietest time is the US peak, which is like midnight UK. Huh. So they've moved it. At work, my boss would look under the hood of the car and go, well, this one's for Cheeky. Power cut. I've had a fucking power cut. Are you shitting me? Oh, it's back on. Okay, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I fucking knew it had the old style clamps every time, but just to screw you. I only saw a message saying it'll be about midnight. Weird. The atmosphere of the thunder in this game is fucking uncanny. I know, right? It's good. It was later than that, Trim. It was like 1 or 2 AM Thursday morning. Got it. I never actually got my rank up. My rank update. This is... It's scaring me a bit. Oh, I love this game. But yeah, it's usually just to... If there's nothing to fix, it's just to bump up the honour ranks and stuff. Place the clutch master cylinder and the brake master cylinder between the engine and the frame of the car. Place the clutch master cylinder and the brake master cylinder. Wait, clutch master cylinder. Weird. I was looking at storm stats. Apparently 75% of tornadoes worldwide are in my part of the US. Ring of Fire, right? No, that's the fucking volcano. 75%. Yeah, they're not really a thing. When I think of tornadoes, I think of one very specific part of one country, and that's... Place the clutch master cylinder and the brake master cylinder between the engine and the frame of the car. Tornado Alley, that's it, not the Ring of Fire. Yeah, you don't hear of them anywhere else, do you? Clutch master cylinder and brake master cylinder. Looks like you don't hear of tornadoes in, like, Southeast Asia or anywhere like that, or not commonly anyway. They maybe have them now and again, but not as a rule. Did I spell that wrong? It looks wrong. Alley? E-Y. Yeah, not Tornado Alliance. Kitten's part of the Tornado Alliance. Chaz, welcome to the stream. How are we? Are you feeling any better, Chaz? Last time I saw a tornado, a Volkswagen Beetle was tossed into my neighbour's backyard. I distinctly remember it being orange because that's how I discovered what a beetle was. They threw an entire Jesus. Kinda sinister, I'll be honest. 8mm screws on the engine side. So 2 8mm screws. Why is the fucking engine radio gone off? Here? Wait, what? What am I attaching these to? I'm not attaching them to anything. Reminds me of someone working on my car in the backyard, half drunk, and the thunderstorm would start instantly. My car had all doors and hatches open. There's me under the car and half the interior part outside. Nice amount of damage. Wait, what? No, that's already attached. Have I got this wrong? 2 8mm screws on the engine side. Have I got... That's not a screw, is it? Fuck me, this is precise. Might have the wrong sized everything. I hope the battery didn't run out. Mad scramble to get everything, but yeah, in the rain. Anything else there? Everything's attached, are we good? Let's just hope we're good. It's not going to fall out entirely, is it, he says. Doing much better. I feel like a hot, sweaty garbage, but at least I don't feel like I'm going to pass out when I'm standing up. Any idea what it was that you got, Chaz? 9mm screws on the cabin side. A quick storm. Dad had to laugh watching me running around like a headless chicken. Oops, shit, and not help. I really don't understand that. Look. Place the clutch master cylinder and the brake master cylinder between the engine and the frame of the car using 8mm screws. 2 on the engine side and a 9mm on the cabin side. This is bullshit. Just a good old hearty flu. I hate it. Hey, I'm glad you're starting to feel slightly better though, Chaz, at least, right? How am I attaching this to the cabin side? There's literally nothing here, that, unless it's in here, is it? Fucking hell. Oh, it'd be grandma complaining, won't it? Ah. Hello? Did the power go off? It was a power cut and it interrupted the phone. Hello? Someone tried to ring me and the power went off because of the storm. Get shit on whoever that was. Radio's back on. Still have that drill and it still works. Oh, sorry, Laugh died a bit when told him his new drill got wet. He still got it and it still works. And that thing is old, I bet. Built to last, back in the day. Alright, so I need, as you said, 9mm screws for the interior bit. These big boys. Get back. Can't get any lower than streaming in the Doomhaus. There it is. Alright, good. We worked it out, Cool. Right, lovely. Did it finish 3-1? Did it finish 3-1? I can't see because it's on fucking adverts and stuff. Right, that is done. Place the clutch master, the brake master still in between. On the cabin side. Yeah. So that's all done. Attach the clutch lining with 7mm screws. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's go check on Uncle's van. I wonder if he's home from wherever he went. I have to know what time it is, whether or not it's dark because it's night. Have the fuses blown in the house? Oh no, back on. Right, what time is it? It is 11 PM. I'm hungry as well. What should we have? Press 1 for P word, 2 for sausages, or 3 for macaroni. 1 for sausages, 1 for P word, 2 for sausages, 3 for macaroni. Kitten says sausages. Alright. Can we just stop having power cuts? My fucking sausages are going to go bad. That was a good choice, actually. Sausages are good for it. I'm not drinking that vodka. Alright, let's cure our thirst, and then it's about time I started sleeping, Charlie. So by now, everyone must know I have an opiate... Sorry, I had an opiate addiction for the long stint of my life. Yes, so because of that, I have a system on how to swallow pills. Tell me why I choke on one of these stupid vitamins I take every single day. You break it in half and everything. Why has it got to be so fucking big? What, like little, like, chewable fucking multivitamins? Why is... Did I blow a load of fuses in the house? These can't be tripped, can they? Why are the electric... Fuck off if you can blow bulbs. Smart detector works. You can't blow bulbs, can you? I'm not getting punished because I had the light on. Every other light's working but the fucking living room... Ah! What is this game doing to me today? I think this is blown somehow. What the fuck, the light switch? I thought the light switch had disappeared. Why is that like that? Manual clutch is hydraulic. You learn something new every day, yes. Come on, live a little. Live a little, I'll die. I don't understand why the light's gone off like that. It's scary, if anything. Alright, that's going to be a job for tomorrow. So we don't have to listen to the Ghostbusters theme while we sleep. It's called Digestimax. No one, it's too big to swallow. Let's go see, actually, before I go to bed. I'm going to save as well. Before I go to bed, let's go see if Uncle's van's there. You even broke it in half and you can't swallow it. It's not for kids, is it? Post a picture. The ultimate irony of doing something for your health and dying as a result. Come on, van. Come on, van. No, van's not there. This game expressly waited until I was out of the house before it started throwing down. And the second I turn back to go home, all of a sudden it's not raining anymore. Fuck off. I'm gonna say it's for adults, at least. Alright, I'll sleep and then we'll go to bed, because I think sleeping does advance time slightly. If I've learned anything from that time when I brought home a load of fresh groceries, put them on the table, didn't put them in the fridge, slept. Oh, why is it dark? And they all went manky. Good night, car. It's been an absolute joy. I love you. Goodbye. Alright, are we ready? No, I'm gonna save first. You would post a picture, but your phone's being a little shit. Stupid update. Never do the updates. I used to get a bollocking off Koala every day for not updating my phone enough. Right, I'm just going to save and come back in. Bear with me. Import the music and... Is anybody online in WoW? Yellow Towns for that all the time. Trouble is, the previous phone I had worked flawlessly until I started updating it, and the second I started updating it, it went really slow, and then I had to get rid of it within about 8 months. Not even. So Santa's in game. I'm just wondering what the population is right now. It's so dark. You have a knife. I just mean in general. I don't mean that built-in obsolescence conspiracy stuff, which I'm sure is also true. I just mean that once I started getting the better and more advanced software, more advanced versions of everything built for newer phones, my old phone couldn't handle it. Good thing is in the 90s, Loppy doesn't have one of those activity watches. I'd be wondering why he's running the whole night. Are you technically running all night? There's still 6,000 people. I know what you meant. Oh, sorry, it's the anti-Apple stuff. I see, Kitten, I see. There you go. Clipper lighter for size reference. Oh, you posted it, yeah? There's still 6k on at this time on a Friday. We're up for it. Why has somebody been whitewashed? Bloody hell, that is a big... Okay, that's a fair-sized pill, Kitten, I'll give you that. Right. Uncle's van. Everybody, promise. We see Uncle's van. Everything's fine. We go see Grandma. We sort out her fish. Is he not there? Is it really not there? Fucking Uncle and his fucking van. And why is the light broke? I can't adjust any of these. Cheeky, does one of these say, like, living room light? I can't adjust... Oh, I can. What the fuck is this system? I thought this was the fuse box. Does one of these say the light, bottom left? So this is an old fuse, right? So that's a fuse holder. I've never seen this system before. Thank you, Cheeky. So how do I... Is there a fuse in there that I can... What is this? Wait, I thought I took the fuse out. Do these work in your house, Cheeky, yeah? If I took the fuse out from something else... Cheeky, which one says the sauna? I've never seen fuses like this before, no? Which one is the sauna, Cheeky? Is the one on the... It's the sauna. It's a good job we've got someone that's finishing this place. The one next to the living room. This one. So, in theory, could I not put that working one in there? Big old bastard infuses. And then the hallway light will work. This game's weird. And I like it. Alright, the sauna is now non-functional. I wonder if I can buy fuses from the shop. You've still got a block of these old fuses, yeah? No way. Hey, we worked it out though, right? Sort of. I tell you what, let's just remove the ones. So I'll put them on this lower shelf. I need 2 fuses. Whatever that is blown, and the one that I was using for the living room light's broken. I didn't know this was the thing in this game. I suppose I was fucking about with it during the storm and it blew the fuse, right? Roger that. If you just stick a penny at the back, it'll work. Or catch fire. Oh, this game's well good. I like this game. Stupid. Punishing and annoying, but well good. Still drinking this fucking coffee. Let's have ourselves a shower. And I suppose keep working on the car. We are making progress today. Lovely. Right, I'm stressed a little bit though, but that's fine. I'll just use the sauna that doesn't have a fucking fuse in it anymore. Your old house... Oh, so your old house had one as well? I can't believe there's 6,000 people online on Fresh. Fucking... China has adopted the server. Because Blizzard are actually closing down all games. Does the phone work then? Well, the phone works anyway, doesn't it? And that works, I'm hoping. Because they're on batteries, aren't they? The phone always works, doesn't it? Sothan, welcome to the stream. Good morning. A storm passed through, as you can somewhat hear, and it blew the fuse in the living room. So I had to swap the fuse out. This game apparently is very realistic. But we've actually made big strides on the car today. It was quite atmospheric. Boys and girls, what would you rate the storm from 1 to 10? Put a picture of in Discord. What, of your own fuse box? Huh. That's pretty cool. I didn't realise they were like that. 12 out of 10, there you go, Sothan. You missed the best bit of the stream. Right. I'm guessing because it says AUTO, that was the garage one I took out. Was that just not working? I thought that was working. I thought it wasn't working. Get in the fucking... I blew that as well. No, the fucking lightning blew that. Why did I turn all the lights off when the storm came through? Fuck this storm. It's good in its own that it's fucking detailed. Yeah, we have just switches as well. You're holding the actual fuse itself. But it goes inside the thing, right? You get worse than that here all the time. No, I don't mean like scale of... I just meant for realism and in-game experience, mind, right, more than anything. Ah! Fucking hell. I'm going to have to go and get more fuses, aren't I? I'm going to have to go to the... After all that, I'm going to have to go to the pissing shop. Maybe there's one for the bedroom or something that I don't need, but I... Is there a... Does it say bedroom on here anywhere, Cheeky? If we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 across the top, 5, 6, 7, 8 across the bottom. Depends on how old the house is, so then we had something similar as fuck to what Cheeky does in the house I grew up in. Never lived in a house wired before circuit breakers, have you, sir, then? Top right. So this one's the bedroom. Not my bedroom, the master bedroom. Yeah? Not my bedroom, the big bedroom. Is that right? Yeah, not the one with the... Okay, that works. Let's go check the other bedroom, see if it's... Is this one? Alright, that's good. So this light should not work. Because we don't use this room, it's relatively redundant, right? Okay, good. Let me leave it in the off position. Why am I changing fuses in a master bedroom of a house in a game about a mechanic building. Sometimes the levels that this game operates at, they surprise me now and again. Fuck this game sometimes. Right, I can't believe I missed the opportunity to go and get Uncle's van. I need that van. I can't say I have, no. The closest thing would be my great-great-great-grandmother's house, but I never had to change any of the fuses. Yeah, this is me coming across it for the first time as well, so... Oh. Uncle, why? Why? I need to always be here ready, don't I, to grab the van if it arrives. Come on, Uncle, answer the door. Just two greats. Great-great-great-grandmother. Come on, Uncle. I need that van. I need it now more than ever, because if I had the van, I could go to the fucking shop and get some more fuses and live happily ever after. But as it is, fuck me, apparently. Alright. It's alright, it's fine. I've got 6 for days. We've got a fridge full of food. I've got the tractor that's full of fuel. We've got the mini... Where's the mini bike? I haven't seen that today. I don't need to worry about anything. I've got enough money to pay the electric bill, which I might actually go and check. Yeah, let's go check the mini bike. And then I'll grab the mini bike. We'll put it back into position, and I'll go and check if the electric bill needs paying. Your house is from the 60s, and the house you're going to move to is from the 70s, and that has those fuses as well. Cheeky's about getting a 10-year newer house. Upgrade. The house in game is kind of similar to the one I'm moving to. It has just white bricks. Is it common to live on one level in Finland? Bungalow. Put the mini bike here for now. It's kind of become a litter area at the other side of the... At the other side of the... I give up, we can stay where it is. Right, let's go check the electric bill. Don't think I've ever lived in between. Either one from the 1860s or so, the aforementioned house, but I have no idea when they wired it for lights or washer or whatever, and the one from the 90s on. Who's weed whacking? It's a chainsaw, that. Somebody out there with a chainsaw. There's always somebody with a chainsaw at all times. Electric bill. I need money. That's all my fucking money gone. Somebody had the sauna stove on the whole. Didn't I? I worked out this just at the start of the stream that I've had the sauna stove on for the... Fuck. That's a damn weed whacker. That kitten is a chainsaw. I had the sauna on. Yeah, weed whackers or strimmers have a lot smaller of an engine. They would be a lot whinier and a lot higher pitched. Even the big juicy bastards we used to use every day at work. So what I'm going to do... The trouble is I can't put the call out to ask if anybody wants logs, do I? Can I? So what am I going to do for money? I could get some fish for Grandma, but I don't know if she's going to pay me. She probably isn't. Not even a month so then. I've only been in game. I've only been playing for about a week in game. And I paid the electric bill twice. 3 times. How often do you pay the electric bill in this game, Cheek? A week in game. I think I've been... So it's like... The days are 2 hours long, I think. Are they 2 hours? Maybe? Yeah, because we went from noon to midnight in the entire stream so far, or at least an hour and 5 minutes or something. And I ran out of electric, then I had to pay it before, and now I've paid it again. But it didn't get cut off, so I wonder if that's the difference. How am I going to make money? The only thing I've got is grandma, and I've also got the bills. So there's a farm in town. Maybe not actually cheeky. I suppose we work it out. So if days are 2 hours, this is the... What was it? How many streams have there been of this? Maybe 6? 5? So we're creeping up to... What's 5 times 1.5? So about 8 days or something in game-ish? Sort of, maybe? And I've paid the bill 3 times? But they've only cut it off once. I'm going to have to go and get a bit of money, aren't I? Because if I wait any longer... If I got a call from fucking Boyo over here that needed more logs, then that would be good. Ah! Alright. If he rang me for more logs, but he's not going to, is he? I think I need to... The only way that I can think of making a bit of money is to do the hay bales, which I assume requires the tractor and the trailer, but they're scattered all over the map. If I get paid for one bale, is it worth risking? And I can get some fuses at the shop. Should we do that? Alright, that's today's mission. I'm going to go and... we're going to go and pick up a few bales and take them to... It's alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. Just relax. Deep breaths. I don't have to worry. I'm just causing problems. Just pushing stuff around. Just... Now we're playing Mice Macabre proper. I fixed it, I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay, oh, I'm stressed now. It's this money situation, it's got to me. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I fucked it, then I fixed it. You said you fucked it, then I thought I'd done something and then done something even worse. I'm conflicted. Should we sort the shit out for Grandma? Because I've got the choices to either help Grandma or I'll get the bills, because if I get a bill like that, but then I don't have the sauna on now, so that's going to change things slightly. I need money again. At least I've got an upright tractor. Can't complain at that. I'm going to go get the bills. I'm doing it. Nobody cares about Grandma anyway, right? Bollocks to her. Right, is all the electric off? It is. Only the fridge on. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Uncle's van's not there? No? No? Alright. Right. Hunger. Do I take some food with me and stuff? The shop's probably open on a Sunday, right? Logically, would the shop be open on a Sunday? Good. So I'll take that. I'll take a cold coffee. No, because I don't want to lose the cup. I'll buy some at the shop. I'm going to have to go for a drive. First, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to go for a midstream break. Why do bills always get in the way of everything's fun? Have you noticed that? Right. How's that for a nice pleasant view, ladies and gents? I'm going to press this, press this, press this, and I will be back. 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it quiet, keep it calm. It's quiet day, don't ruin it.
SSS.
Did Ronya actually not read the S's out and then read all of the F's? I'm guessing so, based on Satan's entrance. Santa, you maniac. I didn't put anybody in charge. I assumed I didn't need to. It was supposed to be calm day, quiet day, well-cut day. Everything was... Fucking hell. Santa, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome back. Satan, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. I apologise for Santa's behaviour at the mid-stream break. Cats, welcome to the stream. Don't even have my headset on, but when I heard weird repetitive noises coming out of the other corner of my room, I knew it had to be 1632 or my PC has crashed. You can hear the Johnsy music as well, right? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Cats, Satan, I hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. What is in this can? Cloud of Lemonade says I'll carry on. A Diet Coke says Scotty. Alright, today's mission, ladies and gentlemen, I need to make some money because I just paid the electric bill and I am flat out. Did the phone ring during the midstream break? Did anybody hear that? Hear if it did or didn't? Cat says fermented frogs corpses. Mindrate says a ginger beer. Did anybody hear the phone ring in game in the midstream break? Right. I hope the shop's open, but it's not the shop that I'm really aiming for, is it? It's the bales. There was some bales near Grandma. I might have to go and get, at some point, the fish cage as well from the island. See if we can catch some fish for Grandma. Alright. This should be full of fuel, because I think one of the things I did last week was fill this up. Kitten says, default lemonade. Let's get in reverse, and let's go. Goodbye house and mini bike. Sothan says, cloudy lemonade. Should I always put the mini bike in? Do you know what? I'm going to do it, actually. It did ring. Are you genuine, this guy? I'm surprised nobody else mentioned it. It was cheap as fuck. How empty was it, by the way? I think you paid 250-ish. What? Kitten's fermented frog corpse thing. It genuinely rang. Shit, that might have been the guy asking for fucking logs. Oh! Is that what you're talking about, Kaz? What are you asking about? What was cheap? Electric. Hang on, I've got confused. It definitely rang. Bollocks. Or to fill up. I didn't actually look at how much it cost to fill up, Cats, I'll be honest. I was just so excited to have fuel in it finally that I never actually checked. If I did, I can't remember. So it did ring. Shit, I needed that money. Yeah, I probably did check it. You'll have to check the VOD, Cats, because if I did check, I probably wasn't paying enough attention for it to go in. But at least I filled it up, because I was treating myself with all my new money, right? I'm taking the mini bike just in case anything goes wrong, because if the tractor tips over again, I don't want to be stranded. I just told you paid... I know you did. I fully acknowledge that I paid 250 marks. I'm saying I couldn't remember to confirm.
Last 3 games the Greens have gained 63 points. The
Right.
Orange gained 59.
Over the last 3 games, the Greens gained 53 points and the Oranges gained 59. No matter what happens, the fact that the Oranges have 2 people less than the Greens are shitting on us. It's fucking... Siddles, welcome to the stream. Ah! Cats, what I meant was... I know... I see that you said I paid 250. I am saying that I can't confirm it, because you said I think, because I wasn't concentrating, so I don't know how much I fucking paid. Fuck me. It's your boy Guzzy, welcome to the stream. Lundios, but now Lundios only leads by 1 point. Leads by 1 point. Lundios has come out of the... Did he do well in 2021? I can't remember. In the predictions for the World Cup, Lundios is quietly dominating despite nobody expecting it. Alright, let's go pick up some bales. I forgot to say the drink is tropical. I finessed everybody. I just started drinking it. I'm so distracted because it's quiet day. Ziddles, thank you for the bit. So who's the top 5 now? So Lundios was 10th in the Euros.
The thing is with Lundios is that he can fuck off.
Ronya might say fuck off better than any other 2-word string in the English language. Amazing. Right, let's go get some bales. Yeah, it was close enough to 250 to be satisfied, but unless we know how empty it was, the information is not very helpful regardless. Yeah, I'd have to run it out completely flat, right, and I don't know how I'd do that. It's not like I can push it. I don't learn any lessons, Kitten, thank you very much. I do know, however, how to finesse the lot of you with the drink. Lundios on 31, me and you on 30. Am I second? Have I just gone up to second? Frosty on 28 and Thandia, Auger and Tagstack all on 22nd. Fucking shout at me and Siddles. Break that top 5 green lock and get 2 oranges in there. Lovely. Understandable though, it's been a while since you've been to the grocer. I'll take financial hit and send you some cloudy lemonade here from the States. We'll have an extra 3 kilos of sugar. At least, kitten, yeah. Alright then, Sophie, I'll take you up on that. I live at 1 England Way. I'm Probably just behind you, Stubbler, Siddles. Yeah, you are, Southend. Yeah, you're absolutely dominating. You're sitting pretty at 27. Southend's fucking steaming into the lead. 14 points. Do you know what though, Southend? The Oranges are losing this competition quite badly. Not only because of some dodgy skill decisions, but also because of a massive lack of... because we've got a very minor population difference, sorry. I'm talking shit because I'm trying not to get run over by a tractor. The reason the Oranges are losing is because we have slightly less people. Only slightly, which means that you, even with your bullshit guesses and your 14 points, are important. If anybody wants to fill in the form still, they can. That's true. If anybody hasn't made their predictions for the 2022 World Cup and would like to, it's still there. You just don't get any points from the games that happened already. And I've just noticed the fucking rally's on. This went well last time, remember? I need to make money though. I can't not. We're just gonna have to do it. Maybe I'll just stick off the road as a rule. You can't get knocked off the road if you were never on it. So I'm gonna have to go on it briefly. Let's take it. Whoa, radio.
Asialistalla muun muassa uusien jäsenten initiaatioriittejä ja kultaisia suihkeiden puristuksia. Ensi sunnuntaina tutussa paikassa. Älä kerro kenellekään.
I want to start a pool on how long it will take until I flip the car over it. What the fuck?
Tervetuloa kokemaan läheltä ja kaukaa sekä rovasti että turisti.
Tandy, welcome to the stream. What's happened? One of the rally cars just take out a bunch of the Just scout through the Discord names. There's only 3 Oranges who I would maybe see doing it that haven't. Maybe 4 if you count Crisis. Yeah, I don't like. It's just maybe it is a skill gap thing as well. Thandia, welcome to the stream. I'm off to go pick up some bales because I had a power cut earlier and it tripped all the fuses in the house, and now I don't have enough fuses to keep the fucking lights on, and so I need to go buy some more, and I'm risking the tractor again. There's been a moider. Violent vehicular moider. You wouldn't say it's a skill gap. No, we're just suffering for numbers, right? But if you take off the bottom 2 green scores, are we still in the lead? Where did you murder the rally spectre? I didn't murder anybody. Just pretend it's from moonshine and proceed in naive bliss. Whoa! Okay, slow, steady, don't tip. Fucking knobheads. Right, these bales. Apparently all of these bales need to go to a farm in the north, so that's what I plan to do today. We'll just get a few. We won't go mad. I wonder how I do it then. I suppose you can just scoop them up with the tines, right? So if I keep the fucking hand throttle on a bit, put the handbrake on. I love this game about fixing cars, I know. I don't know what Lundios' knowledge of football is, but the top half is pretty much as I'd expect it. Yeah, Lundios might just know more about football, it might just not have come up. But he's certainly doing well. Well, I come back and see you've stopped for no reason looking at dead bodies. I didn't murder anybody, it's fine, it's fine. Hand throttle off a bit. Parking brake. Probably put it in the lower box now, right? Right, how do we scoot these bastards? And how your spamming is gone. What, you mean the spam at the midstream brake? Oh, it was fine. And now he's about to flip the tractor again. Can you see me flipping the tractor so far? Take the average green score away from 2 of them, they'd still be ahead by 20. So then it's a skill gap, right? Oh, you're spamming on the football. I think... So, Iran beat Wales earlier, and I don't think anybody had Iran to beat Wales, other than... It was one of them anomaly things. I can't remember how that went. Did anybody get it right earlier? Fucking hell, I never have enough throttle on. Prongs go to the end of the cylinder like a fork. I can't imagine that's how it works. I've never used a teleporter or a tractor like this on bills before. Never fucking stuck them in. I've always, like... Then again, it's always been square bills. Tax like a cheeky had Iran to win, that's it. Alright, let's do it mind right. Well, I'll do it this way first. We can practice, right? Seeing as I'm already in position. Right, parking brakes off. Let's lower the tines. Stop. It is in neutral. So I wonder if I can just ram it against the trailer. Uh-oh, that's a... Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you gotta say, it's doing it with forks like this, I can't picture how it would work. My theory is to ram it up against the tractor. Gotta appreciate the knockoff Ghostbuster music. This is the music from the ZX Spectrum Ghostbusters. Good, right? Okay, I might have a little bit too much hand throttle on. Fucking hell. Alright, stop. Right. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, lower the tines. Good. Yeah? Neutral. Raise the tines. Lifting, raising, imagine. How the frig is this going to work? Don't answer if you know, of course. We'll work it out. Doing it downhill might suck. Yeah, we'll go uphill. Just don't get sniped by the rally. Bit of hand throttle into neutral. Lower the tines. Hear the crunch. To first. It's not lifting, is it? I can push and get the forks right up to it like that, but... There must be a system or something that this works with.
Why don't we do that?
Let's try this. Like, if everyone got the correct result and nobody get the correct score, the Greens still get a 4 point. Yeah. Especially for games that just end how they're expected to, right? Because there's a lot of that where there's an obvious result is obvious and the greens just scoop up tons of points. Maybe this is the solution, right? So if I reverse now, then stick it in first, wedge the tines underneath as much as possible. Rise the bastard, raise. How does this work then? Because I can't pierce the fucking things, can I? So I tried it with the Fox neutral. So if I tried it with it on neutral while I was pushing while it was on the Fox, and the bale just rolled away. I never had it lined up, did I? Yeah, I've tried underneath and forward. Yeah, I tried them underneath and by piercing something. The buttons for the controls as well. There aren't. No, I don't think so. Anyway, I know what you mean though. So maybe I could at least watch. There's a range, but not this. Don't think so, anyway. But then, if the home team is an easy pick, Razor fucks us. Except when he puts Wales to win 69-0 rather than it being 6-9, which would have got us big points today, right? That's what I mean, cheeky, yeah. At first I did. You mean if I press it up against the back of the tractor? The reason I had it in first is because I was wanting to force it. Don't you dare criticise him. Those sex numbers you're talking about. I know what works IRL, but the bail behaviour. Yeah, that's the thing, mind, right? It's once again, right, we're trying to work out. Why is there some macaroni on the side of the... Oh, I remember that. That clip in the best of from last month. Can I push the bills, maybe? Alright, let's maybe push the bills to the back of the tractor. I actually have to click, weirdly. I can't just pick it up, can I imagine? Okay, this is on a hill though, isn't it? So it's going to be problematic. No! I've rode a ladybird in a fucking bale of straw. Today, this week even. It's one of them weeks. How the fuck do you do this? I need to get him onto the tines, don't I? But time is a factor, obviously. Like, could I maybe push it up against the tree? That was the wrong one. So that should lower it down now. I don't remember having to look down at the hydraulics, at the arm controls before. Is that new, Cheek? So I need it all the way down. I'm saying, is it new that I have to actually look... That's my fucking knobhead uncle. Well, I actually have to look down at the controls for that. I don't remember it being like that in previous playthroughs. Let me ram it up against this tree. Obviously, I'm dragging him on the floor. Football bye, see you at half time. Bye, Siddles. And everybody else that's going to watch the second half. It's great, this. Having Siddles just leave. You know what I mean? Maybe get off when you think your position is right and check. I would have guessed it's a matter of being super anal about how you approach it. Never seen anyone do this or know anyone, I guess. Yeah, no, you're fine, Cass, you're fine. Maybe I get it to the ground. Then we go like this. Maybe I just push it onto the tines. It has always been like that. Maybe just I thought wonky memory then. Who kicks off now? Assholes game. Come here. Netherlands versus Ecuador. So that's Mindrite versus Cardi. Yeah. We had this discussion, didn't we? This wasn't much use for the forks before. Yeah, I remember trying to lift the boat into the tractor that we're putting into the trailer. This is not a good enough. Hey! Imagine. You was right there. You was right where I needed you. You were the chosen one. I've only ever seen someone use a pitchfork to pick these up and sling them in the back. You just need something that can pierce, don't you? But this game doesn't do pierce, it just does dodgy physics. Wait, imagine. No, that would be dumb. I'm glad that's not a thing. How do I cancel that? Hello? Yeah, they're absolutely heavy, yeah. They're as dense as can be. Very flammable as well, that was always the most fun thing. Not that I ever did that officially, in case the farmer I nearly mentioned the name of is listening. There it is. Stop. Right, neutral. Parking brake. Now, I wonder if I just lift the tines up instead. Kiss my ring. Ah, yes. It's nothing to do with this rope, by the way. I can't get rid of the rope. Alright, good. Did it. Okay. Yeah. Back of the trailer, so then. Okay, wait. Then raise up, dude. Slight bit of throttle to push the thing forward, lower the tines. Bill drops off, right? What? No, that's to lower the... That's the arm, that's the forks. Now I can't get the fucking thing off. Surely that's lowering the forks. Oh, the mini bike. The poor mini bike. Go on, fall off, you fucker. Yes! Yes? I don't know. This is such a fucking piece of shit. Why is this... Right, what's the control to get rid of the tow rope? Can somebody help me? I don't want the tow rope. Okay, mini bike's off. Is there a button to just, like, stop the tow rope? Will that do it, yeah? Okay, good. That bale is in and on. Went to a barn demolition once where they tore the barn down. They throw all the unsalvageable wood in a pile and some bales on. Yeah, yeah. So there's huge stacks of bales. Or there were around here when we were kids. We used to set them on fire and claim it was vandals. And I was like, we'll make them think it's vandals, not us. This will be perfect. When it was vandals, they were just us instead of. Why not? I mean, it was like thousands of pounds worth of criminal damage and vandalism, but still. Who's counting? Who cares if you do think of that? I wonder if it'd be faster for you to push and shove the bales into position in front of the trailer than just use the tractor to give them a little up and onto it. I was thinking that, so I think maybe we get the tractor into... No! 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 Run! Ooh! Oh! Okay, that was... It's alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ooh, I took a fucking risk there. I got one bale. Fuck the bills. Most profitable score for the Greens is 2-1 Ecuador, which would net them 21 points. Alright, so 2-1 Ecuador would net them 21. Most profitable for the Oranges is 2-1 to the Netherlands, which would net us 32. 2-1 to the Netherlands gets the Oranges 32 points, because we need as many as we can get. Alright. I'm going to take this bale back home, yeah? Because the sun's about to go down, so like I'm in trouble, and I'm about to die of thirst, so let's not mess about too much. At this rate, it'll only be a few months to pay off an electricity bill, and that's assuming you haven't used any electricity because you've been out collecting bills all day. Not been collecting bills, that's something quite different, sort of thing. The spelling of that changes everything. What am I doing? That's the wrong side of the tractor. Alright. The Greens only get 16 points with a 2-1 Holland win, so we would gain what? 16 points. Trim, welcome back. Imagine going out collecting bales, that would be a different job. Shut up, I'm still sleepy. Yeah, Trim, shut up, Seth, I'm still sleepy. Don't judge you, it's not the judge that collects the bales, Seth. Alright, let's go on. We survived the rally. We've collected a bale. Just all of them, cats. So I don't know if I have to drop all of them off before I get paid, or whether just one might net me a little bit of money, but I suppose we'll maybe go and check in morning. I'll take the tractor up to town. It's a Tuesday, right? I think it's Wednesday, the shop's not open. No. Alright, yep. All of those English classes, and here I am unable to spell the most basic words. I wouldn't have pointed it out otherwise, but it changed the definition of the sentence and it made me laugh. There's more corpses at the side of the road in this game than there is in the actual game that this music's from. If Uncle's van's there when we get home, that's one thing we can hope and pray for. Right, don't tip the tractor. Steady. Steady. Didn't lose the bill, did I? No, the bill's good. Bill's fine. Bill's fine. If Uncle's van's there when I get home, I'll be so happy. We'll go to the shop, we'll buy some fuses, we'll buy some shit that we need. But money is the issue. I don't remember money being this difficult in the game before. This is something else altogether. Money's And the phone rang at the midstream break. If that phone had rang and I'd have answered it, it might have been the guy saying, "Can you chop me some woods and I'll pay you like 3,600 marks." And I missed it because I was pissing about, literally, almost. It's 1-0 to the Netherlands. So we need a 2-1 win. Mine's right, you have scored against Cardiff. I can't believe Qatar got a goal. I'm angry about that. I wanted them to score nothing. I need to drink when I get home, right? But then, should we maybe take this bail in morning? We'll maybe keep working on the car for a little bit and take the bail tomorrow. Then I can see how much I actually get for it. There's only an hour left of the stream. Shit. I don't know if it's because I'm mental busy at the moment. But the stream time just drips away. It's like, at the moment, I'm just enjoying the stream as a small break in a busy schedule. And I think because I'm enjoying the stream, they're going by so bastard quickly. Which means I don't feel like I'm getting the proper amount of shit done. Petition to make the stream twice as long. If you all say yes, I'm sectioning a lot of you. Deliver it to Wales, maybe they'll score. They need 2 bails. Golf tonight, by the way, for those that are golfing. We're going to beat that GeoGuessr record. August signed us up for a big session after golf, long after golf. Tee hee hee, fuck you cat, says Santa. I think the most damning thing about that result earlier is that it wasn't really that much of an upset. You forget, don't you? I think we assume that the Middle East is such an area of the world that cares so little about football that a Middle East team beating anybody else is an upset, but technically they both qualified. Someone signed you up for a stockades tonight, so I won't be around for golf. Kitten, that's a chop. Possibly around for GeoGuessr. Work was upset today, based in Wales, I bet. Right. We're home. I suppose... I wonder if Chris Mann's around for golf, actually. Is it a chop, though? No. Right. It is for stockades. Then again, stockades is like, what, 15 minutes? 20 minutes at a push? It's not exactly a big one. Oh, you're going with trim. At least you go into a tiny dungeon. Okay, now I am playing my summer car proper because the fucking car. You might make it for some of golf then. Yeah, it's a very, very short one. Oh, come on, my summer car. You're better than this. You're not better than this, Buster. I was going to come back and work on the car, but now the car's stuck in the... Well, if you trim me in it, we have fear ward, it'll be easy. There's nothing in there that fears. Actually, there is. There's a boss towards the end. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. Why is it not responding to me pushing? It's brave walking by the car with push mode on. I know, right? But what else am I supposed to do? Stubbler doesn't know about the boss at the end of stockades. Pass it on. Next you'll be telling me there's loot in that dungeon trim. Oh yeah, so in case I pushed it over. I can't get it to move one bit all of a sudden. Come on, car. There's no loot, it's a redundant dungeon. Fucking hell. This fucking game. I have to drag the car out of the garage because I can't get it to work. Right, detach that. It's not the best place to detach. Hey, Uncle's car. Let me check. Come on, you prick. Still not there, and I stink. Have I actually run out of bug sprays? I hate it. Give me this. Give me this. This has been one of them streams where things have just slowly gone wrong. You have died from poison. Right into my own face. Can things just go right for 5 seconds? Okay, close that fucking door. We've made massive progress on the car. Let's acknowledge that it's not been the worst stream in the world just yet. We did upwards of an hour's work on the car earlier. Straight through the trees, who needs them? Right. I assume I can attach the tow rope to the back of the car. So then put it in neutral. If I don't feel like passing out in the evening, I might play this just because I want to build the car. It's the only relaxing bit in it, right? Hello? Now we've got the fucking song on as well. Wait, hey. I saw it. I saw it. Where was it? There. This'll surely go well. They'll be fine, Sotha. What if we just don't look at the damage that I'm about to do? It's just that it does snowball very quick. Cheeky, stop. Stop. This is not light entertainment. This is an emergency. Easy. Easy. Right. For fucking... How do I turn it now? I'm surprised that didn't smash everything. I still can't push it. I suppose I could just install the steering wheel. Why does push no longer work on the car? Why is there no option to... Why is it not... Are my arms tired after the bales or something? Today's fine. It's all going fine. Everybody just relax. Just deep breaths. Jesus. It's just the game being a game. But how do I fix it? I might have to save and restart. You know what, Eric? You're right. Shall I save and come back in? It's not that I can afford it. Alright, let me put the kitchen light on. And that's going to be the only light that's on while I sleep. But I can't... No, I'll save. Maybe just be better. What option do I have, Trim? You've seen me play games for fucking 6 years now. Have I ever got better at anything? Or 4 years, or whatever, however long you've been here. Precisely. Pattern recognition, you know? Fucking hellfire. Alright, we're going back in. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Oh, I've just seen Sybil's posting the fucking scores into Discord. I hate life. Now the game's crashed. What if I've just lost everything since that save? What if it didn't save properly? Get shit on. We're all gonna get shit on. At that point, you flip the desk. Deep breaths. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. It looks alright. It's dark as oh no. No, it's fine. Okay, it did. It saved. Alright. It's midnight. It's fine. Deep breath. We've got this. Chaz, relax. Trim, sit back down. It's all good. So then, stop throwing all our loot overboard. We've not sunk yet. Alright, now, did it actually fix the problem? Yes, good. Okay, so it was just a bug. Alright, let's push the car back in and then we'll sort out all my vitals and we'll go to sleep. We'll see if we can hand this bail in tomorrow. We'll have a nip to town. I'll treat you all to a day out. What do you want from the shop? Move it over the pit. Push. My lasting memory of My Summer Car 2019 when we played it back then, Sothan, is you, at the same time every day on a Friday, at the same time in the afternoon, you would go and get groceries at the store. And I think we even said, what time is he going to say it today? It was like routine. Can you remember that? Mindrat wants a Neapolitan ice cream sandwich. Sothan wants a P word since I'm no longer allowed to have it on my diet. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Says it like a cornetto. Roger that. That starts back up again in January. What was it? A specific life situation that meant it was necessary? Alright, car is back into position, ladies and gentlemen. Cardi, how are we? Good afternoon. You've got a McDonald's coming, so nothing for you. You're not having a gazebo. That's a newspaper, isn't it? Basically currently living with someone that prefers to grab the groceries himself, but he's out in January, so you'll be going back for your Friday My Summer Car grocery journey. So do you know what, Cardi? Kind of got a lot done. Yeah, we've got a lot of work on the car done, but we've had a few problems. Like we had a thunderstorm that blew all the fuses in the house and ran out of money and a number of things. I owe some people some bail, so we're going in the morning. But overall, done quite a lot of work on the car. It's a good job I wasn't drinking then. Don't encourage him. Right, let's close up. Let's go to bed. I'm hungry. Yeah, one good thing about the World Cup is it means we can concentrate, right? Let's have a drink. Stress is a factor. What am I smoking inside for? Maniac. I know it's the 90s, but still. Loppy Joe's got standards, ain't you, Loppy? Are you enjoying... Is that Craigasm in response to me smoking, Surfer? So bad for you. Keep doing it. Just the feeling of going outside for a smoke. I really miss it. Like, really badly. No, I don't remember. Was it there for quite a long time? I can't recall. Is it maybe the rain? Alright, one great big drag, and... fuck that off, good. Let's have a piss in the shower and go to bed. Anything more than 4 or 5 seconds and I don't remember. That's my biggest problem as when I'm streaming as well. Thanks to you, Chaz, I nearly called myself a streamer then. That's my biggest problem when streaming. If I respond to something or say something, I go through about 10 other different conversations and stuff and narrations in my head. If somebody just responds blankly, I have absolutely no idea what they were talking about. Or if they were talking to me. I've been feeling the need for a smoke lately, but I've resisted. Yeah, do it. Don't give in to it, but still. There's something about this game that it romanticises it in a weird way. I'm not a streamer. Hey, Eric! Eric, welcome to the stream. I've got something to show you. So obviously the poster in the bedroom was the Halloween poster, right, for the 7 days thing, but that's long gone, so we don't need that anymore. But, because it's the 90s, Joe Loppy, because he's a red-blooded male, has got a picture on his wall of a beauty. Ready? So if you're wondering, when we used to play Sea of Thieves, there was a period there where it was me, Trim, Eric and Siddles. And for a brief period, Eric would go AFK and we'd be visited by this beautiful woman that would appear on our ship, that would come up from the bottom. Absolutely stunning she was. But Eric just never managed to get there and see her, because she was always there when Eric was missing. Wasn't she, Trim? You remember? We got nothing done. God, there's so much Doomhaus bullshit that goes on. Holy fuck, I hate this place. Rumour has it she sunk that galleon in the background with just that pomegranate. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have some good news. Let's have the fucking blue van in view. I hate my uncle. With a burning passion. Can the phone ring, please? It is plugged in, right? Let me just... Ah! Eric, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go drop this bale off, see if I can get enough money. We'll see how many bales... How much... You know... We'll get some fuses as well while we're out. Is there anything else we need? Listen if the phone... It does have a tone, I tested it. Oh god, yeah, what if that's... No, because it rang during the midstream break, listen.
For a couple doubloons, she can make that pomegranate disappear.
You see, the thing is, so then, is like there is so much Doomhaus bullshit. So when it came to ideas for posters in this game, there was like that was in a queue of about 15. At least it's good for stupid old historical references. Fuck this place. Right. I have no ideas for posters. I think you should do a playthrough of this game, Cheeky. That's what we're learning. Again. Right, let's take this bale and see if the guy will accept it. I joke, but I love how much absolute convoluted nonsense we cover ourselves in. I just fear for new people sometimes. Genuine question, everybody that wandered in here for the first time post like 2017 or whatever, it must feel impenetrable, especially the Discord. Nothing's ever serious unless all of a sudden it's really serious. And half the references and stupid shit we talk about don't make sense. And whenever we actually look like we might be talking about something pop culture related, we use all the wrong names and stuff intentionally. We really... This shrink house thing, we take it very seriously. Did it really, Cardia? But it's like, do we want to be welcoming, or do we want to be ourselves? Do you get me? I did say that my self-made turn signal switch even works in this with it. Wait, why is it still Monday? Why is it still... Oh, because it was after midnight when I checked the date. Okay. Did I say that my self-made turn signal switch even works without it? Oh, you said you was going to put one in, yeah. Other games, I have to separate programs running it to make it work. In this, it just works. This is one of the weirdest pieces of entertainment I've ever come across this game. It's crazy. Never considered new people not knowing what the fuck they're talking about at times. It's just, it's like we always say, right? I can't remember who it was that said it about us. It's that the Doomhaus doesn't welcome new people. They interview them. You know what I mean? Some people just don't fit. And I don't... There's no rules, it just happens that way. Now I'm part of this bullshit, I feel like I could never leave. We're all stuck, right? And this is exactly why growing this channel at a rapid pace is not sensible. Like, if I was to do anything that was involved in rapid growth, we would probably fuck up. Like, imagine if 100 people just landed in this place at once, in Disco, and started talking every day. It would immediately not be the Doomhaus, right? I'm out of the loop with 28 default. So Scribble had an update, yeah, I'm going to say it anyway. Scribble had an update and Sothan's character got reset, and that was the default one it gave him, and he looked all sad and miserable. We all had to change our characters, but Sothan didn't realise, so he came in with the most maudlin looking Scribble avatar in history. And it suits him, right? Golf tonight, by the way, if anybody's in. August promised big Scribble bullshit. See, I got to cheat and come in while the Doomhaus was appealing to the masses in the WoW streams. They were different days, them, right, Sothan? Yeah, that was, it's difficult to imagine. There was no bullshit to wade through. Yeah, they were ugly times. Until we just crystallised into whatever the fuck this is now. Right, there's no rally on, so it is a different day. I assume it was Sunday yesterday, so I think Wednesday's the day the shop's shut, but if not, we can go to this farm. The music, remember it? I recognise it, should I say. Needs to be elevator on hold music. It is, it's the Portal one. Technically not from post 1995, but it works. I do miss the licensed music in this game, that was a good thing. One of the songs I remember most from My Summer Car 2019, Eric, is What's the Frequency Kenneth that you put in. Emerald Hill Zone single player is a great song. Remember those times? I know, right? Some twats raiding me while I'm just showing my friend this crappy game called WoW. That is weird to think. The only reason we know Cheeky at all is because when Swifty and I was closing the stream down, we raided somebody else that was playing the same server that we were on Twitch. And it was a Finnish guy called Cheeky. That's the only reason. Swifty just picked somebody at random. Someone's on a regular rotation then. Razor, welcome to the stream. We'll have to go deliver a single bale to get some money because I've got money problems and the guy that wants logs is not fucking calling. But it's fine otherwise. It's been a bullshit stream, this one. You've been shit on much this afternoon. Who, Razor? Is he doing the PvP thing? Yeah, Cheeky streaming WoW was like hyper rare. You can't imagine Cheeky streaming WoW now, right? I'm just running around the starter zone with 2 friends, if I recall. Any cancelled surgeries today, Razor? What, because people watching football? Imagine Razor having a day off. You don't deserve a day off. Yeah, they're all cancelled because there's no dentist. Ow! Everybody stretch. I'm not stretching enough on stream lately and it's fucking me up. I think it's because I've been walking before the stream. And I'm feeling limber and then I just forget to stretch and spend 3 hours sat in front of the fucking computer. He was literally only streaming because your friend wanted to see the game. Isn't it weird? It's weird how tight a lot of these margins are for this sort of stuff. But yeah, in Southampton's the same because we had this like dastardly tactic where if somebody was ganking, we'd go in World of Warcraft. We'd go on our level 60s and kill the people that were ganking, and then post the link to the person we'd saved to the stream. And that's how we met Southampton. And Razor, while I remember. You know what, Santa, I agree. Fuck that guy. He wasn't being yeah, killed everybody but you. So I suppose everybody was dead when we got there, and we just posted it to you because you were the only survivor. He knew you, Southampton, that's why. This music was reminding me of AVGN bitching about this game. What, bitching about, bitching about the Spectrum version of Ghostbusters? Mina, welcome back. Well, I'm surrounded by the corpse of 4 other party members. Hey, that's a good strategy to get into your enemy's head, though, right? Kill all their friends and make them watch shit.
Ghostbusters.
Shut up, Eric. And Ronya. Good work, Ronya. Ghostbusters. Golf later it is, meeting a golf and fat geoguesser according to Augua. See you all for golf shortly. Razor's going to take a break from PvP and see if Thieves to come and play golf with his friends, aren't you, Razor? As if. You watch, he's actually going to do it now to spite. Oh god! I got 1 bill loaded.
Aamujengi.
I'm going to make a decent merchant out of Razor. You actually going to golf, Razor? I wasn't actually pressuring you to, I was joking about finishing the thing, but if you golf in, then balls deep, right? We need more oranges. This Ghostbusters cheeky is what it is. Are you golfing as well? Like, fucking hell, it's going to be a good golf, this, actually. Roger that. I need to lower my energy before sleep. It's been hell for the past 3 days. Didn't break a single bottle, this guy. Cheeky, thank you for the bits, by the way. So that's what Ghostbusters means, I see. Sorry, I understand what you're saying now. Yeah, mine's right. The way I loaded the bales was just rotten luck, really. It was... I kind of, like, accidentally bodged it on, and I'm taking 1 to see if I can deliver 1 as a means of... sort of... making drip money, if you know what I mean. Hey, that place is open. I've never seen this place open before. Hello? 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 Oh, sorry, I apologise for coming in by the shop. Hello.
Terve. Mikä oli pojalla mielessä?
I'm just interested in what this place is. I get a service. I got a 10% discount for something. I don't know what this place is. What's dino time? Press 1 to buy... No, because I've got no money, have I? What are you doing here, pal? What is this place? Whoa! Okay, maybe one day. I'll come back and I'll buy some parts. I assume that's what this place is. I don't think it's repairs as much as it is service and parts shop, and it might be a repair place. Place to trick out my car, and possibly. We'll do it next time. We'll do it in the morning. On the next playthrough. On the next stream. You tell I'm flustered. Right, let's keep going. We've got a job to do anyway, and I've not got a lot of time to do it. The hell are we still finding new places in this game? It's had massive updates so far, but that place was there. That's always been there. That shop. I've just never been in it. I don't think so. Anyway. Trying to review one of my older classes, thought it'd be fine, but this book that's dedicated to practice problems and their explanations doesn't have an explanation of where the hell they're pulling these numbers out of. Right, let me read that again. Hang on. Low box. Second gear, crawl up the hill. Trying to review one of your older classes, thought it'd be fine, but this book that's dedicated to practice problems and their explanations doesn't have an explanation of where the hell they're pulling their numbers out of. So it doesn't have any explanations at all, if that's the case. Where's that go? That's not the farm, is it? The farm's in town. Fucking low box. I'm gonna blow the end gearbox up. There we go. So you're golfing, did you say, Mina, yeah? You are, yeah, I see. Yeah. Alright, this might be quite the golf. Is that a bale as well? That is a bale, right? That one's already wrapped. I must be getting near to the farm, I suppose. I'm going to really burn out this fucking gearbox. Steady. Crawl up the hill. Come on, tractor. Stay in the low box. You got this. I'm actually quite shy on time. I've got 18 minutes. There's a book of 3,000 physics practice problems that cover physics 1, 2 and 3. I'm trying to review physics 2 since I've been trying to expand what I can shoot at. Oh, to shooter as opposed to... I see now, yeah. So it's no use then. Of course, time sounds up for WoW when Mina is golfing. It's only stockades kit, and like I say, you'll probably be done. Even if you did an extremely slow and detailed quest run, it's still 45 minutes. You'll be there, you won't miss it. The guy's been there from the start, if you were there in the opening hours. Yeah, I maybe just not gone past at the right time. Chris, man, welcome to the stream!
Stubbler, you are shit on time. You have 18 minutes. Calm the tractor fucking down.
Calm the tractor fucking. Chris, man, my love, welcome to the stream. I've been missing you, Chris, man. How are we? I did stay up way too late with you last night. These two. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah. Are you feeling any better, Chris, man? The last time we spoke in detail, you weren't feeling too good. You stayed up all night practicing Agricola. You can only watch you kill yourself with that ginger liquid for so long. Do you know what, Chris, man? I've not had one this week because I am bettering myself for you. I'm going to the shop though because I'm going to go and deliver some. Did you see that then? I tried to look in the right mirror with my head instead of my mouse. Chat stopped making sense, I'm not going to read it. Doing alright, try not to sleep all day. Trying to not sleep all day. Chris, man, I hope you get better and better. Would you like to spot of golf this evening? I had the day off until I logged on my PC at 3 AM. What? Day off now? Chris, man is lovely, it's true. Agricola sounds refreshing. Farmers swear by it, Eric. Lydia was like, put it in my hands this morning, she's an angel. Good old Lydia. She's there for you, right? I need to actually peep at this farm shortly. Because I've been sent out to collect 31 bales and I've currently got 1. Why has the radio gone off? Don't want to miss out on the Worms theme, do we? I wonder if I can golf. No, it's not Cardi, unfortunately, because golf crap. We've always wanted it to be a thing, but it's not. Alas. You can only play... I don't even think you can connect the fucking PC Game Pass version to the Steam one. It's that bad. Yeah. Alas. Be cool if we could, though. The Greens would appreciate it. Like a good neighbour, Lydia is there. Hey, there's some bales here as well that I could take advantage of. And quickly shower. Oh, Chris, man, I'm trying to just deliver bales and now you've put the image of you naked in my head. First person to type. Type it, go. Type it. Somebody type it. Kitten tried, she's missed it. So thin. Trishman's going to send pictures of the first person naked that types what that word he just wrote there. There it is. Eric, enjoy. For those not in the know, this is a reference to State Farm, an American insurance company. What is? Agricola. I thought Agricola was a native. Isn't there a fucking... Oh, good name. I see. I thought Agricola was a board game. I'm getting confused. Right, I'm assuming this is the fan, because I've been aiming at the one with the silo this whole time. Is there a guy here that will collect my bills? Hello? Hello? This isn't the place, is it? Is this the place? I was hoping somebody would fucking meet me. Alright. This is like the only thing that looks like... There's a combine, look. Where the fuck am I going to drop these bales off then? I was so sure it was this place. Hang on, let me go and fucking knock. I need to fuel this thing up as well, and I don't have the money. Hello? 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 I swear this was the farm. It was the one near the shop up to the right. I need to start making my way home. Shit, what did the guy say on the phone? I'm thirsty as fuck now. There's a bale there. Do you think if I just stick the bale in the shed? What do you reckon? This works, right? I don't know if it does work. This is where someone comes around the corner and nails you with an axe. It was just all a big elaborate trap. Shall I put this bale in the shed? I need to do something. Fuck it. This is the only place I've ever seen that doesn't look like the same generic building. So this has to be the farm that is requesting the bales. Surely. I'm thinking of Chris Man naked now. Yeah, Cyborg Justice. No, it's Doom, isn't it? Fuck. Oop, fuck that up. Just got a call from Curry's, trying to sell me a top-of-the-line mobile phone and plan. They heard us talking about it, you see. A word. Yeah, you should get that shell suit as well. You can tell it's the 90s. Hey, dickhead. Mate, Have a word. Hello. I've got some bales for you. I've got one anyway. I'll pay you once off. Well, all of the hay bales. Are you serious?
No reippaasti vaan eteenpäin.
Shikigiggle.
$31, Eric. You should have seen the effort it took to get one in. Now I can't get it out. Come here, you. The trouble is I'm not going to be able to get home now because I'm a 15-minute journey away from the house. Therefore, we're going to have to fucking save at the shop because there's a place you can save at the shop. We're going to have to spend the whole weekend in town. Fuck off, game. Oh, damn it. 31, it must be fucking high. It was such a pain in the ass. Press 1 to run him over. Oh, Eric just saved that at the death. Ooh. Put the hay bales close to the back wall. I did. Jesus Christ, I was about to do that then, kitten, but Eric saved it. Technically DMCA, Eric, yeah, but it's the TV show theme, so it'll be fine. Hopefully. Although I did have to knock off using it on Physics Friday, didn't I, because of... Now I can't get up this cunting hill. I am fueled with anger and rage. Fucking hell, welcome to the new followers. You'll be alright, yeah. The only reason, the thing is, the reason why I can't use DMCA music exclusively at the start and end of streams is because there's large portions where I aren't talking, right? But if it's in-game, it very rarely gets struck. Exactly, it's not nowhere near clean audio, yeah. It's not a clean Audi. Fuck that guy, for the record. You saw a Tamagotchi. What you need, Mina, is Tamagotchi private servers. So you can relive the 1997 original. I was watching some older QI episodes last night and the song was Alan Davis's Buzz's Sound. Was it really so then? So, we used to play... So when Physics Friday was invented, if you remember, it was Human Fall Flat. And because of the walk and the way the character waddled, it reminded me of a character from a 1960s to 70s TV show in the UK called Steptoe and Son. So that was the theme from it. So I used that as the going live. So I mean, you're a Tamagotchi, you never stopped playing with him, you just became one. Nina's a Tamagotchi. So they'll have been making the same daft reference I was making. From the 60s, there we go. What am I doing here with the trailer? This is not what I meant to do. Well, whatever happens, we're stuck here for the fucking weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for the car. I've still got 5 minutes to spend, so I might nip to the shop, actually. It's been a successful stream. We've got loads done on the car. First episode of Steptone's Son was July 7th, 1962. There you go. Instead of keeping it alive, the stupid pet you're trying to... If you think about it, it's true. Instead of keeping it alive, you're the stupid pet you're trying to keep alive. Is you. Ah, I see. You are your own Tamagotchi. I'm with you. I heard somebody say earlier, Bill Burr actually, said earlier that when you become an adult, you have to become your own parent. And he says you have to stop yourself from making stupid decisions that would be fun. And that really resonated with me. There's been an iffy goal disallowed, Siddles. Hello,
508, 500... Päivä, no mitä sinulle?
I just need some fuses. Because the fuse is all broke at the house. Surely he sells fuses. Fuses. 14 max. You taking the piss? We've got them though now, right? Iran beat with Eric, it was crazy. They're 19th and 20th ranked in the world though, so it wasn't a major upset, but they still did it. Can you stop talking please? I need to finish the stream. I actually bought out all of the P-word and stuff. So is it still 0-0? Minnie, do you want to help me choose my meal for the Xmas party my current job is having? They ran them over. So it's still 1-0 Holland, of course, yeah, somebody did mention that. Right, what side's the fuel cap on this? I think it's on the other side. Either way, I'm pretty much running out of time, so I might get the tractor put into position. And then we're going to have to sleep at the shop, strangely. Right. Right, so pull up over here. I'm going to drop the trailer off just down the road so I can fill the tractor. It's maybe one thing I'll do with the remaining 2 minutes. Don't hit the pump, don't hit the pump, don't hit the fucking cherry thing. I can't fill that up anyway, can I? Because I need that for the... Oh, can I? Surely I can fill it with cherry. As we call it in this country. I don't know whether that's a universal term for tax-free diesel that's died so that you can... I don't want this stream to... I know, right? That's what I was saying. I've been really busy outside of... what with all the shit we've got going on and then some stuff outside of the stream. And I see the stream as like a little sort of moment of calm lately. And as a result of that, they go flying by because it's... as things like that often do. Right, tell me this is the right side. Please tell me it's the right side. Did I just check this side and confirm it's not? It is the right side. Tax-free diesel? Yes. So, for agricultural purposes, you can, if you prove that you're a farmer or whatever in this country, you get tax-free. Is that the same in Finland, Cheeky? So, for farmers or for agricultural purposes and that kind of thing, you can get diesel and it's actually dyed red, so that you can't use it in your car. Because if there was a suspicion that you was using the tax-free diesel in your car, they'd dip your tank, and if it came out red, you'd get arrested for it. Is it not dyed anymore, Santa? No? Is it really not? I guess you'd use a fuckload of it, right? It's to make sure that they only tax in like recreational use. Things that need diesel that can't just get the trade instead. Is it like that there too as well, Chris Man, yeah? It's all white diesel now. But it's still tax free, right? Hello,
Daimon kaappaan.
Red diesel, most dyed diesel sold in the US is red in color, dyed with the chemical additive solvent red 26 or 164. Red gas may only be used in off-road vehicles and applications, including farm tractors, heavy construction equipment, and generators.
There you go. Thank you, Chris, man. Yeah, there you go. It explains it more than I would be flapping around. What am I doing? It's the stream end time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is going to do it for today's stream. So, I have to save at the shop, which is strange. But I guess we're trapped, right? I can't do the 10-minute journey to get home. Do you want to help the oranges? Oh, Siddles is going to sneak into Chris Mann's DMs. Didn't see you get paid yet. I haven't been paid yet, cats. I just needed the fuel. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be continuing My Summer Car next week on a Friday, as we do every Friday. Thank you all for joining me today. I love you all very much. Was that a successful stream? Let me just think about it before we do marbles. We did about an hour's work on the car, quite a lot of work on the car, and it all went well. Then there was a thunderstorm, which the lightning and the storm knocked out the electric in the house and blew the fuse in the living room and the garage. So I had to swap the fuses around to make the electric work. Then the electric bill fucked me, so I had to go to try and make some money. So I went and picked up one of the bills to go and test, and I needed all 31 bills before fucking shipment rates would pay me. I could have got some money from some logs, but I couldn't get money from some logs because when I actually went to go and fucking
Viva Brazil.
when I actually went to get paid, no, when the guy rang me so I could do the job and get paid, I was on the midstream break and missed the phone call. Fuck this game. Shake, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the year of subs. We've known Shake a year. Imagine. But without further ado, let's get on with the Friday bullshit. Did you watch him yesterday, Shake? Woof. Richarlison's goal's one of the best. I hate Richarlison. I actually think he should be kicked from the Premier League for his cheating and his time wasting and his diving and all that rolling about he did at Everton. Awful, awful character. But that goal yesterday was disgusting. Jesus. I've been around all week. There's a World Cup on, don't you know? That's what I'm saying, Shake. Beautiful scenes. I think Brazil walked this with their eyes shut this year. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Doomhaus Discord. As you all know, it's split down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. And during the World Cup, you have a heightened chance of getting big boy points because there are fewer people watching because they're all off watching fucking football. Which means, if you would like to manipulate the top of the table, you need to win. If you would like to get yourself a heightened chance of getting in the fucking World Cup, getting in all of the final week bullshit, playing for your team in football and worms and all of that shit, then you need a fair amount of points. So if you're at the bottom, you can still earn your way into final week. If you're at the top, you might win yourself a mug. Ladies and gentlemen of the Doomhaus Discord, if you'd like to compete in today's marbles, you must simply say the password, and the password is electric. Go. 12, thank you. Sorry, Shake, thank you for the entire year of subs. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 12 months and welcome to the stream. Congratulations on your football team, evidently doing amazing. Right, let's get on with it. Boys and girls, does Kitten stretch her lead out at the top? Does Alcarion stretch his lead out at the top? Does Cats tie the pair of them? Does Shake and Chrisman and everybody and Cardi catch up? It remains to be seen. We have Shake for the oranges, Eric for the greens, Kitten for the oranges, Tags like welcome to the stream for the oranges, Scotty for the greens, Cats for the greens, Mindright for the oranges, Bybee welcome to the stream for the oranges, Lundios welcome to the stream as well for the greens, Siddles for the oranges. Have you checked the World Cup scores yet, Lundios? You had at the top of the league and dominating it as we speak. Cardi for the greens, Cheeky for the oranges, Alcarion for the oranges, Chris Man, my love, for the oranges, Chaz for the greens, Surfem for the greens, Mina for the oranges, and Santa for the greens. 18 marbles into the race, ladies and gentlemen. We have Shake, Eric, Kit, Tags like Scotty, Cats, Mindright, Bybee, Lundios, Siddles, Cardi, Cheeky, Alcarion, Chrisman, Chaz, Surthan, Mina, and Santa. 10 oranges, 8 greens. Unlike yesterday, there is actually a lot of oranges showed up to fight today, and I appreciate it. If you would like to pick the number at the level, the first person to pick the numbers you want to pick is the group. Current score's 246 to 215 in favour of the oranges. Eric says 3. 1, 2, 3. Presses the random button, gets us to the level Castle Siege. Hey, see that, kitten? Somebody picked a stinker of a level and it wasn't you. Congratulations. Victory or DNF has been called by Mindright. The person of the century of the weekend is decided here. Satan sneaks in at the death. You're in, Satan, for the oranges. Even more oranges. 11 oranges, 8 greens. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Eric's picked this level and we're going to play it. Right, 31 points clear after Mina's win yesterday. Trims the record holder on this level with 1 minute and 52 seconds. The level is Castle Siege. And we go in 3, 2, 1. Is what we had saw in Cats. Lundius drops down early. Cats is here. Again, if Cats wins this, he ties the top of the table. Santa's here. Cardi's here. Cardi could also join Cats in second place. Scotty goes streaming down the middle but gets bumped by Santa. Scotty's in the lead for the greens. Santa in second place for the greens. Cheeky might get the overtake. Can he do it? Cats is here too. Cardi and Cats are the ones that could really do the damage at the top of the table. Mindright's coming up behind. Shake's there too. A win from Shake here ahead of what could potentially be a big points haul from him from the World Cup could be huge for Shake. Need to win. I'm going to lose a point soon. Yeah, Bybeat's got Qatar. Might lose a point. And the winner is Scotty, says Eric. Is it true? Is Scotty going to be person of the century of the weekend? There is a chance, as is always on this level, that somebody gets ahead of the bullshit. Has Scotty already got ahead of the bullshit? Mindright looking for his first win in about 18 years. Scotty is literally going backwards right now. Cardi's in second place. Mindright in first for the oranges. Cardi's hit trouble. Mindright looks to be ahead of the bullshit. Can Mindright do this? Mindright's not won in a very long time. Ooh, Mindright! He's hit trouble. Okay, he's got the boost that he needed. There's a lot of debris between Mindright and defeat here. That actually helped him hitting that bit, but this is a lot of trouble. Mindright. Oh, he's not got a good angle. This could help him. There's nobody anywhere near, though. He has to be really stuck to have problems on this. He's trying.
Oh, yeah, you looks like in person of the weekend. Oh, yeah, you fuck you, Scotty.
That sounds great when Ronnie does it. Mindright. Go! Second place is currently Santa and Scotty and the kitten, but Mindright's... Oh, he keeps getting swiped. The game's doing everything it can, but he just can't get enough forward momentum. Come on, Mindright. Oh, no! It's trying its hardest. Ooh. No, he's going backwards. Scotty's retaking the lead. Fuck. Scotty's in trouble. Scotty might get round. Here comes Kitten, here comes Mindright. Can Scotty do this? There's trouble at the end. Mindright has absolutely no luck in this bullshit. Santa, let me just replay these bits. Ready? Let me just replay these bits from Santa.
Oh, yeah, you looks like in person of the weekend. Oh, yeah, you fuck you, Scotty.
Santa called the sarcasm bluff and got the sarcasm bluff double bluff back onto his fucking forehead. Scotty, congratulations, you have the crown. The Greens take person of the century of the day.
Scotty is a massive bane. No, he doesn't have one. He just is one.
Massive bane? Oh, peen. He doesn't have one, he just is one. Scotty, you are person of the century of the day. Greens, congratulations. That was quite a comeback after going ahead and then falling behind. The real story is Mindright. Unlucky Mindright. He just can't buy a win at the moment. Right, 2-1-6 to the Greens. Oranges, let's take stream races and make a mess of this, shall we? Look at Bybeat, the Qatar of marbles.
Too bad for the smelly, ugly, stinky, no good, awful orange. You stink.
Okay, Bybeat did finish last. but there was a lot of DNFs going on. Mindright, Santa, Mina, Satan, Alkarion, Eric, Shake, Tagsack, and Chrisman all took a big chop. Scotty is first place. Cheeky second for the Oranges. Siddle's third. Kitten, just not good enough. Just not good enough. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Scotty has been crowned. We are now 30 points different, and now we need stream racers to really fix this. So, boys and girls, I'll press this button, this button, this button, and this button. Deep breaths and brace yourself for some Friday music.
Aire, take you snot-nosed group of greens, shove them up your arse and shit them out again. They may smell better after.
Ronja's got some sauce.
Perkele saatana.
Jesus. Zennels, thank you for the bits. Eric, thank you for the bits. Chris, man, my love, thank you for the bits. Eric, get him.
You smell like poop siddles. You eat poop.
Right, 3 rounds of marbles, ladies and gentlemen. I assume everybody in here knows the marbles, the stream racers rules. If you'd like to join in and be the beast.
I got nothing.
If you'd like to join in and be represent your team in 3 rounds of stream races, then you must simply type the word race in the chat now. Go. Tagsack, Stiddles, Kitten, Mina, Scotty, Cats.
Nyt turpa kiinni kaikki saatanan runkkarit. Tollasta vittu kuuntele Erkkikään perkele.
Chaz, Mindright, Cardi, Chrisman, Cheeky, Alkarion, Shake, Eric, Satan, Bybee, in.
OK, I love you Siddles. Let you and I take a cross stream P together. Race.
Cross stream P. Razors in. Tagsack, you're in, don't worry. We got you in. Alright. Best of 3. If an orange wins 2 of the 3 rounds, the oranges get a bonus point. If the greens win 2 of the 3 rounds, the greens get a bonus point. If the oranges win the first 2, Stubbler round. If the greens win the first 2, Stubbler round. Best of luck, ladies and gentlemen. Begin. If you'd like to boost, type exclamation mark boost. If you would like to... ooh! Eric went for a boost early doors and got thrown clean off the level. Alkarion goes for a boost and Chaz just takes him clean out of the air. That was some strange boosting, but it might have paid off. Mindright in the
For
lead.
the record, I would gladly cross P streams with any of you.
A boom comes in from Santa, which takes out Razor, but he manages... Oh, Bybee even, but he manages to stick the landing. No, wait. Bybee didn't stick the landing. Bybee is in the air. 12, don't worry, we'll get you in for the next one. 12, how are we? Good evening. Are you well? Chrisman, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the big bits. Bybee got shit on by it, but Mina in the lead for the oranges. Second place, Tagsack, orange. Third place, Razor, orange. Fourth place, Chrisman, orange, 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 orange. Chrisman, let's cross stream P together. Can anybody get the... Chaz is a big cheating bitch. Where's Chaz going? Chaz has skipped over every part of the level twice to get here. And you know where here is, Chaz? Yes, that's right. Nowhere, because you're a cheat. How did he get a respawn ahead of... Mina, keep Chaz behind. Cardi's here trying to cheat, look at him. Look at Cardi! Look at Cardi! Big boom comes in from Cardi.
Boom.
Up goes everybody. And that took out a lot of people from behind. Cardi with a massive boom takes out a lot of people, but Mina in the lead survives. Chaz, second place, survives. Mina's desperately trying to get back on the track. She's got a lot of work to do. A boom comes in from Santa, which takes out...
Boom.
Chaz goes flying. Santa has bought Mina some time. Where's Kitten come from? A boom comes in from Eric though, and up goes Kitten.
Boom.
This is some bullshit. Mina just survived. Mina just survived. Mina's taken first, but she's spinning all over the place. What? Cats is cheating. Cats is cheating. Where's Cats going? The wrong way. Cats takes Kitten out at first. Mina's regained her position. Mina finished the level. Oh. Jesus Christ, you sweatlords tried hard there to make that happen. Mina takes round 1 for the oranges.
I feel bad Chats got the flu. He not only discovered the hair dryer this year but also took his first shower the other day. So very proud. I love my sweaty nerd friends.
I love Ronja so much. Fucking hell. Yeah, Chaz has been through the ringer. He's had to break the duck of nerdness. Chris for the bits. Mina has taken round 1. Kitten second for the oranges. Alkarion third. Oranges, all we have to do is play 1 more round and simply win. And we've got 2 opportunities to do so. Greens, if you win back to back, then it's going to make a real mockery of our entire lives. So try not to. There's not a lot of greens in this, is there? The greens all bail. They've all bailed. Look, we've got Chaz, Eric, and Katz and Scotty. Cardi. Santa. Is that it? Ooh, greens. You've got a lot of work to do here, boys and girls. Round 2 of 3. Oranges, 1 point up. Win 1 more and we take the bonus point. Siddles, talk to us. Everybody else, type race, 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 race.
Stupid greens, trying to buy their win and still can't even get a podium. Take your money and go pay somebody to stream or something because you are more likely to get something out of it than winning here. Fucking losers.
True. Cardi losing here and on the field. Mindright is confident that Cardi, you're going to get beat because Mindright's team is playing yours at the moment, Cardi, if you're wondering what Mindright's saying. Chaz in, Cardi, Mindright, Bybit, 12, Razor, Crispman, Santa, Scotty, Eric, Katz, Mina, Alkarion, Kitten, Cheeky, Siddle, Shake, all in. This is the way. Have Ecuador equalised? It's 1-1. Ah! Tempted fate there. Tagslack in as well. Come on, oranges. That's what you get for talking shit, Mindright. Satan unlucky, just missed it. Right, best of luck, everybody. Oranges win this and we've won. Look at Kitten with an early boost. Ooh, 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 ooh. Actually, yeah, get shit on Kitten. You deserve that for what you did to me with that fucking tree that time. Taxac, however, in the lead for the oranges. 12 on his first race back. 12, welcome to the stream for the oranges. Siddles, this is so orange.
Get shit on Mindright.
Means this is very orange. 12 and Taxlack are fighting amongst themselves, though. This might not be the most sensible thing because I was going to say Scotty's approaching in the back. So shit. Well done, Scotty. 12 in the lead, though, for the oranges. Can this seal it for the oranges? Taxlack second place for the oranges. Mina third for the oranges, even. This is so orange. Do you know what? I'm confident. I'm confident. A boom comes in from Eric and up goes...
Boom.
2 of the 6 greens. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. And then I'm going to win the Stubbler round. Kiss my ass. 12. Hold it down. Eric, thank you for the big bits, by the way. Thank you for all the big bits during the last one. Cardi at the moment is the most advanced green, and he is on 5th. 12 gets absolutely sideswiped by the PvE. Tax like second place, got stuck as well. Mina's spinning off the level. Yeah, I think I'm comfortable. 12, can you please stop making me look like a fool for being confident in you? You know what this game needs? Removed collisions. Needs all the obstacles taken out. All the spice. Mina and Razor have body checked Cardi clean off the level. This was easy for the oranges in the end. Cardi's trying in 4th, doing better than everybody else at least.
Nolla boom.
Another boom comes in from Eric and it was no boom. 12 spun off the level. 12, what are you doing? Taxac, help him. A boom comes in from Eric just as Taxac gets the overtake. Taxac is vaulted clean out of orbit. 12's back in though. What does this do? This puts Cardi in 3rd. Cardi, just don't... I've put a lot of... Wait, is that Cardi in 2nd? Yeah, because Taxac can't respawn. Cardi. 12. 12, stay on the track. 12, stay on the track. Stay on the track. Alright, we're good. I think we're good. No! Shit! Eric! No!
Boom.
No! Fuck off. Eric takes 12 clean off the level at the most opportune moment. No! Cardi. Ooh, Cardi's fucking it. That was one of the best booms I've ever seen.
Hey Stubbler, fuck your round.
Pay to win bullshit. Shit. Alright then, thanks to Eric. A keen bit of booming from Eric and some keen driving from Cardi.
It only takes 30 pennies to flip a car. Calm down.
Ah!
Hey, suck it orange. How do you like them apples?
Not very much at all. Awful. Alright, oranges. Oranges. Third round.
This is worse than that time Scotty won marbles.
Third round. Rub it in their fucking faces. You ready, oranges? You ready? You ready? 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 Third round. This decides everything. Bonus point to the winning team. Race. Now, race, race, race. Cheeky's in, Santa's in, Mina's in, Siddle's in. 12. Cats. Scotty, Eric, I'll carry on. Kitten. In. Satan's in. Cardi's in. Shake. In. We begin. Chrisman. In. Chaz. In. Mind right. In. Tag slack. In. You made it in this time. Well played, Satan. Alright, we got this is the one. This is easy, this game. Greens forcibly underrepresenting themselves. You love to see it. Eric pays to win stream races for the Greens. Don't click the link. Yeah, don't click the link. Nobody watched that shit. Best of luck, everybody. Not going to make golf today. Maybe able to use the phone to join in for GeoGuess. Yes, do it, Mindrick. Siddles is in. A boom comes in from Santa. Immediately takes out 12.
Boom.
That's 12 done. Siddles! I just realised that Siddles is doing well. I've got all my buttons mixed up. A big boom sprint comes in from Siddles. He hits trouble, hits the cones and flight. Not Scotty. Mina! A boom comes in from Santa. Up goes Eric.
Boom.
Fucking Eric went flying. Is somebody going to actually drive a car on this track at some point during this race? Eric's up in the air. He's gone.
Boom.
Cheeky! Cheeky's in for the oranges. Cats is in second place for the greens, though. Cats might hit that cone. Cheeky for the oranges, first place. Cats for the greens, second. Cheeky hold him down. Chaz takes Cats out on the corner. That was beautiful. Santa's in the lead. This is the way. Thank you all for the big bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, no. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Chaz goes up again. Mindrak goes up. Okay, neither of these two are being affected. Santa in second place currently. Thank you all for the massive bits. Observe Cheeky how to...
Boom.
Cheeky, go. The boom comes in from Santa, takes out Chaz.
Boom.
Cheeky, no. Cheeky, no. Santa. Yes, Santa fell off the fucking track. Good. If Santa regains it, yes, Cheeky with a boost. This is the way. Cheeky flexing with all his HPs. Ooh! Siddles. You fucking shit. Siddles, you If any of them takes this corner clean, the greens were fucked. If Santa does it... Santa didn't do it. Santa's crap. Cats is on the track. Cheeky's back. Santa's here. Shake's here. Do the shake. Look at these oranges. Look at this fucking gang of oranges here. Shaking first for the oranges. Cheeky second for the oranges. Siddles third for the oranges. 12 in it now! Shake, what are you doing? Shake. How is Santa ahead of 6 greens? I hate this game so much. I hate the greens. Santa takes round 3 and the greens turn around and oh.
Fuck you, Siddles, you PvPing midget prick.
What? Oh, PvPing. Right, that's... Needed to put a bit of distance. I didn't know how close to the end it was. Shake, I respect the YOLO tactics, I'll be honest. Dream Racers is top.
Green, green, We are green. Orange loose, suck our pain.
Thanks, Ron, and your lack of rhyming talent. Shitting hell. Alright, Greens, you've just gone and turned around the back half of Stream Racers and Golf to win 2 points back to back. Eric, thank you for the bits. Shake, thank you for the bits. No, wait, Santa, thank you for the bits. Everybody that's given bits during this, I thank you all very much.
They put collision back in cuts of my Steam review. Just cuts of that I am going to say the only way this game will be improved is to not let clean killing cars in this game to be allowed to win. Only a matter of time now.
Fuck.
As if the 3 greens that won today are those 3, this is worse than FIFA awarding the World Cup to Qatar. Thank God I have beer. I need it. You're still fucking losers. Look at these scores. And you won't win golf either because you are talentless pigs. Get shit on, Siddles out.
Fuck me. Trying to boost for the jump type boost into my Facebook chat. I bet my friend is confused when they read through messages. I think he's bitter. Just a little bit. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Chrisman, thank you for the bits. Eric, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Carly, thank you for that. Everybody, thank you for the massive amounts of bits during Stream Races. As much as I'm annoyed that we lost that it was kind of cool on behalf of the Greens. That 2-point swing at the end of that was pretty good. Bollocks. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining me this week. What another banger of a week. I'm feeling this. Everybody that has not been watching the World Cup and that has been hanging around in this place on an afternoon, I appreciate they're slightly quieter than normal, but we're getting through it, right? I've had some fun this week. Good shit. Right, your person of the century today is Scotty, right? Yeah, just see him in Discord now, celebrating. What a prick. Thank you all for being here. I love you very much. Scotty is your person of the century of the day. The team scores then currently stand with the Greens getting 2 back-to-back points on a Friday. 217 to 246. You love to see it. Right, that's going to be where it stands until golf scores come in tomorrow morning. Golf is in 2 hours. I hope to see you all then if you are golfing. We're going to have a bit of Eric. We're going to have Mina. We're going to have fucking Auger. We're going to do some big stream races and all that rubbish.
Paska striimi niin kuin aina.
Not saying that I might play My Summer Car, but I might play it tonight. Cheeky, if you are streaming it, then I strongly suggest everybody clicks Cheeky's name, gives him a follow, and watch somebody play My Summer Car that is actually quite fucking good at it. Cheeky, thank you. Ooh.
Mulkku.
Thank you for the massive splash. Cheeky, thank you for the big bits. I appreciate that. You didn't even blow 10 cars up in stream races. Thank you, Cheeky. Thank you all for the bits today. Thank you all for the subs and the raids and the follows and the hosts and everything this week. I love you all very much. You are very generous for spending time in this godforsaken shithole. Good luck over the weekend to everybody who has football teams competing. Good luck to everybody for your World Cup guesses.
Fuck Qatar and fuck the Greens. Idek which is worse.
I know, right? Thank you all. I love you all. I'll see you Monday for the continuation of the grounded playthrough. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go over here after we raided Alcarion yesterday, and we're going to raid the most beautiful man in history, Chrisman. Chrisman, if you can hear me, I won't wait. What? Everybody join me over in Chrisman's stream. There we go. I will see you over there. Apparently it's intended for mature audiences, so I assume Chrisman's naked. Head over there and enjoy Chrisman's stream. I love you all very much. I will see you shortly. I love... wow, Chrisman's watching me. Wait. Chrisman's got bad taste. I don't know now. I'm not sure. Right, I'm going. I love you all. Can I have a final word? Eric's final word is this, because of course it is. The Greens win. You love to see it. I am having that as the final word. Go tell Chrisman is fucking beautiful. How about that?